Hello and welcome to Zelda Speedruns. Today we're pleased to bring you another Minish Randomizer Weekly. And we'll have 4 runners today, some who you may recognize from the tournament. Actually, I think everyone was in the tournament. Unfortunately, none of these runners made it to the final 4. But it's always fun to see them, and as usual, the weekly has traps which are not part of the tournament. And today I'm joined on commentary by Hendris and Ibot. How you doing today, gentlemen?
Hello.
Good evening.
And we should be off soon, so I'm
Yeah,
going to mute myself.
Yeah.
Just like
Just a few
30
seconds more.
seconds, and then
Basically,
we'll
countdown.
see these runners go.
It should be a fun match. And it looks
Yeah.
like
Should be
they
a fun
all-
match.
They all chose the same exact tunic color.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Thank
I
you.
did. Yeah, I did provide them with 3 different choices.
If you heard Henry say, he did say I provided. So yes, this is a hand receipt. For those of you who don't know what that means, you will
Carnage. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
And there's a sword. Okay, not what I was expecting.
That's-
but they
yeah.
start with the sword right away.
See, it's a nice seed.
You say that now.
But yeah, with that sword they can get immediately to their ruby cave, which has the cape. See? Hang on, so the real cape was a trap. It's actually the real cape. See? These could-
Sword beam.
And Card of Metal. And it's no fortress and it's no deep wood. So,
No fortress, no deep wood.
this might be a fairly quick seed. Who
I mean,
knows?
it has feathers in it, so that makes it not too quick.
Yes, but they already gotten 2 of the... No, hang on. Those were caster instants, weren't they?
One Cloudus, one caster.
Oh,
I think.
okay.
Wait,
No, because Mashi has 2 of the
Mashi's
same
Trackers
kind.
has 2 caster. Okay.
One caster wants? Yeah, we'll just see from Francois. But yeah, oh, it's 2 casters. Yeah, it's actually 2
There's
caster
casters.
instants.
So, the ones that they don't want to see.
Oh boy. Yeah, we actually have Bluesy rushing Kakos. That's new.
Okay then. Not the usual kind of play, but Lucy is not trusting this seed.
As you should. It's one of my seeds. You just don't trust them. But yeah, we can see Shoki getting a Cloud of Skinstone and Mashi getting the bracelets. So this is a very front-heavy seed so far. Wow.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of stuff, which opens up a lot of directions to go in, which is usually
A terrible thing to do.
yeah,
Because
you just have a choice and then
that
there's
gives
a lot
the
of wrong choices and the right one.
that gives the players the ability to choose not only right but also wrong. Especially with that bottle. That bottle opens up 1 check and Quennel. Now, will they get to that?
Oh yeah, they have caves,
Yeah,
so it's just
They
one
don't have
check.
bombs. Yeah, they don't have bombs, so it's another Kinstone. Hey!
That one's a cloud ups.
Yeah. So we've got 2 Cloud Ups already. One's on the bell, the other one is on Kakos.
Wait, Cocos had a cloud skin stone? I missed that.
Hang on. I think so. No, hang on.
No, Blizz's on-screen tracker isn't working, but Cocos was
Yeah.
a wallet.
Oh, it was a wallet. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Okay, but
Then
nothing's
what
in the
had-
shop, right?
Nothing's in the shop, yeah. What was
So,
way forts?
no.
We don't have way forts.
Oh, there was a Kinstone in the well.
Oh, it was a well, okay.
Well, that's a quick check.
Yeah, it looks like Mashi's actually not trusting my seat and it's actually heading to that 1 check in Quennel.
No, Meshi didn't pick up the
Oh! That's a very
It's just
convenient
doing the
bomb
bomb
back.
back here.
That's a very convenient bomb back, though.
That is a very convenient bomb bag. It would be more convenient if Meshi had picked up that bottle yet.
Yes! He hasn't picked up the Call of Metal.
No, he doesn't. But yeah, bomb bag.
Bottle, cape.
Oh, what? Where can't they go? Is the question.
Caster.
Yeah, like they can't go into Western Woods yet, and they can't go up their forts yet, and
That's kind of it.
It's kind of sure,
there.
Go ahead.
There's the dog food for Francois in Tingle Trees.
Yeah, can't turn that in.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they can turn it in. They do have access to lake. 5 minutes
That's what I
in.
said. Like There's a bunch of options.
So I'm kind of hoping for a very early droplets dip.
Yeah. I mean,
That-
you do still want the lantern before going deep into droplets, so it's just the first ruby path.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Blue's actually in the fountain right now. And I think Shocky,
Canvas fountain.
he can fountain. And I think Shocky did put out the fire next to left as well. So they are doing everything but not trust, but it's everything but trusting the seed, basically.
Yeah, which... Why would you trust the seed?
Yeah.
Tell them it's Andrew's seed.
I feel like we should maybe... So the next time I roll the seed, which is going to be like probably in a few weeks, we should tell them that it's one of my seeds.
I mean,
Yeah.
I have heard people refer to just bad seeds as Henry seeds.
Oh, really?
So, you have a reputation there.
Yeah. Okay, Francois is choosing not to go into low kernel just yet. I think he picked up both the dog food and the bottle. Right? Yeah, oh, yeah. He's going for the Minish loop first. Or at least for, Eastern Hills.
Yeah, which you don't want to put off those Minish checks. Once you have the bomb bag makes those way nicer, but
That's
finding
not a
that
sword!
bomb bag before going to Minish loop isn't that easy.
Sword and way falls.
Sword and way falls.
Oh dear. Okay. That's a fairly quick green sword. Could be worse.
Green sword doesn't really do much. It's just the next
It
step
opens-
towards the red sword. So
It opens one check at Swiftblade, which they should check.
well, yes, you should check that one Swiftblade check, but it's not exactly
Yeah, I know.
likely to have anything.
I was just memeing. Okay, yeah, and we've got Bluesy on his way to the Gone Cave while Mashy's about to exit it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shocky just finished up
it's
Sphere
probably
Zero.
going towards Mesh is probably going towards Minish Woods here. Don't know
Yeah.
where Bluesy has already been.
He's not been to Way Forts. I can tell you
Not
that.
into Vale Falls. He just have the Smith's sword.
Yeah, there's-
Francois going into Minish loop in reverse, finding a mushroom.
yeah.
It's going to
Of
be
course
to
if-
turn in.
Of course you find a mushroom in the woods.
Of course.
Well, Shocky's actually going for the London pot. And Talon is hiding just a few rupees.
Yeah, so what, okay, they got all of Crenage, all of Lower Crenel, and they got
Droplets and Hylia, basically.
a lot of Hylia.
Yeah. I would actually go into go to droplets. I think I would do droplets. Either droplets and then Minish Loop afterwards, or Minish Loop first and then droplets.
Yeah, I think with the bomb bag I would go to Minish Loop. Without the bomb bag you just go to Lake and...
Yeah. Hey, there's another one! At the Jabberknight spot.
That is a very convenient bomb bag if you are doing Minish Loop without the first one.
Yeah.
Because then you are just... obviously you're not doing reverse, so then you are just going past Gentari to go to Benari area.
Yeah. Ooh, Mashy died. Where did he die? I didn't see it.
Golden Rope.
Of course. So that's the first death. Bluesy is on 4 hearts, and I think he's looking forward to dipping droplets here. On the white side, he doesn't have the lantern, so he can't really die to Dark
Hearts
Maze.
don't matter if you are dipping just the first ruby button droplets.
Yes.
It's when you are going to the Dark Maze that it's an issue.
Yeah. Or if the Moblin that Bluesy just dodged, has other things in mind.
Well, sure, but
Yeah. One
you should be able to
reposition.
avoid that.
Yes.
Even with 4 hearts, sure, but
Yeah, I'm just saying that one well-placed moblin can rob you of a few hearts.
Oh yeah, no, it can happen, but it's not exactly common. Whereas
Yeah.
like compared to like dying in the dark maze.
We've had better deaths, yeah.
Zelda asking what the name of that golden rope is.
I
I don't
we
think it
haven't
has a
named
name.
it yet. We haven't named it yet.
So if you have suggestions,
Yeah. The thing is, if we keep naming things, we would actually sort of need a spreadsheet for that soon.
well,
We're probably coming close to like a dozen different names.
I don't think any golden ropes are named.
I
But
think we've had
Maybe
that.
I just don't know the names.
I feel like we've had that discussion before. Someone wanted to have the
someone name
ropes. I think some people named them after themselves, and then we just forgot about them again.
Okay.
At least I feel like that's the way.
So what you're saying is no, they don't really have names.
Yeah, at least no, you know,
At least none than widespread use.
yeah.
Lucy leaving droplets here? Did he just...
He just did the left path, yeah.
Okay. I guess
So
didn't
he-
find anything?
Keys? That's it. He didn't check the previous big key spot though that we had last version.
Yeah, but if he didn't have, like, the second ice block, but if he didn't have all the keys, that's non-logic anyways, so...
Yeah, fair enough.
You might as well wait for the lantern to do that.
Yeah, so regular progression B right now could be either in Lower Crenel or on Rem. At least I think that's our options right now.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Like,
Maybe a few
there's
more
a
things-
few various... Like, there's the mushroom still. We haven't checked
Yeah,
that
that's
yet.
Rem. Yeah, there's
I
Simon
don't
left.
think anyone's checked Rockbreaker,
Oh yeah, Rockbreaker, Simon.
Simon. Yeah, like
yeah.
there's a few checked in town. But yeah, the main chunk of checks should be Lower Criminal
Yeah.
of this round.
Town Minish checks as well. They haven't done those yet.
Well, Bluesy's done fountain. But yes, the
Yeah.
stockpile attic, bakery attic, half backdoor.
Yeah. We categorize those as, you know, the Minish town checks. Sorry, the town Minish checks. Just because, well, it's if you do one of them, you do all of them, usually. Right?
Well, if you find Kane and Stockwell Attic, you might quick warp out and do the other two later.
Okay, fair enough, yeah.
That's pretty much the one, like...
Yeah, right, that's
like,
the
if
one...
you have Kane, you can split them up, basically.
Yeah. But usually, when you do one...
But
When you decide to do
usually
one,
you just do
yeah.
all of them at the same time.
Yeah, when you decide to do one, you usually decide to do all of them. But yeah,
So,
now she's turning
Shocky
in
did
Rem.
find that bomb back in Minish with us is first and is making use of that to go through to Bellari area. He's probably
Yeah.
quite happy about that.
Yeah, Rem unfortunately had nothing. Yeah, so it should be either somewhere obscure in town. Sorry, not obscure as in obscure spots, but somewhere, you know.
In the
Ki-
not fast down checks. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, or probably just lower credit.
Yeah.
Francois going to go out of logic for this second ice block here.
Yeah. Yeah, Bluesy's picking up the mushroom here. And looks like Shoki's also going back to town. Oh, there was a squirrel there. That was a spin squirrel, wasn't it?
Wait, it was? Oh yeah,
That was a squirrel.
It was.
It was a spin squirrel. Whoopsie daisy.
So, out of logic spin for Francois. Probably not the logical first spin, but it might be. And it's definitely like
It's nice
that
to
you
have.
want to have.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely nice to have.
But yeah, Francois might now go pick up that green sword in Wayfords soon. No, he's going into
Nope.
town.
Shockey's going for Krenner now.
Shocky is going for Krenner. Sees this other bump back.
Yeah.
But I like finding the bump back in Minish Village first isn't a bad thing, and this one's still like you're very happy to find that here.
Yeah.
Just because like having 30 bombs and Krenner is way more relaxed
more comfortable,
than
yeah.
having just the 10 bomb back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if you want to actually play Minish Cap, we have a handy Discord where we handle all things Minish Cap related.
Minish Cap Rando related, yes.
Yeah, Minish Cap Rando, sorry. There's another one for the speedrunning side. But yeah. Minish Cap as a Rando is extremely quick to pick up. And yeah, it's very
probably
fun.
among the easiest, if not the easiest, Rando to Zelda Rando to pick up. Like,
Yeah.
getting started in this game is quite easy, and then you got some more like skill ceiling to become fast at it. But which we do have a lot of checks in this game.
Yeah, a lot of checks.
There are
Yeah.
checks everywhere.
Yeah. So I think we have 440 checks in total with current race settings.
Was it 440? Yeah.
I think you counted 440, yeah. And you can get all of them within... So, if you're good with the, if you have good execution, you can get all 440 of them within around 2 hours 40.
Yeah, like that, like including beating Vati, like
Yeah.
45 to 50, depending on
Yeah,
how good the items are.
yes. Love playing yeah. Team C is a very compact game.
Yeah, which just makes the rando like very fast paced. Like you just keep finding checks and
And more
you
checks.
don't
and
have a
even
lot
more.
of downtime where you're
That's another sword. There's a sword.
There's
in-
another sword.
And a
So
shield.
That's going to that's we know how to get Western Woods access,
They don't know though.
and they have like people spread out with it 3 different pieces for that basically. I
Yeah.
guess Francois has 2 of them now. But yeah, there's like everyone has their first sword, but then there's the other 2 swords and the spin attack that they need for accessing Western Woods.
Yeah. Let's see how long it'll take them to go to their forts.
Yeah,
sometimes
so
can take a
Francois
while.
needs to go to Valfords, Shocky needs to go to Valfords and find a spin. Which
Yeah.
we don't know where a
Oh,
logical
this...
spin attack is. Francois' spin is out of logic.
Right.
So that's
Was-
like unless there's a lantern somewhere, that's not the intended spin.
Yeah. Okay. We've got a couple more. Well, that ship was also very convenient because they can check the group ring scrub right away.
Yeah, I don't know
and
if
they
I
can-
would call that too convenient because actually going to the grouping club isn't that.
There's another spin for Shocky. So there's the actual spin.
Okay,
in
there's the logical first spin attack
Okay.
from a fast split scroll there.
I think I would actually go. Yeah, I would completely. I would full clear lower
Oh, yeah,
Krenner
use,
as far as
like,
possible
put the
here.
lower Kren here.
Yeah, I would also do the grouping scrap. Because it's one of my seeds. You never know.
Oh no, you absolutely do it. I'm not saying that you don't. I'm saying that it might have been more convenient if they just got the grip ring before the shield.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Francois' spin was in the second ice block in droplets. He picked up that one out of logic.
Yeah, I think he was the only one to do so.
Yes. And Lucy picking up spin as well.
Lucy go to play forts before? Or was it just Mashy?
I think it was just Mashy. Mashy picking up another...
Another Cloud Top Skin Stone from the Bakery Attic.
Yes, that's their third one.
Yeah, and Nimbus said there was one in the well. I don't think Mashy has that one yet.
There's a lot of... Hey, a little spin! Well, could be dash
maybe.
or... Yeah,
It's with play throw.
spin.
Nope,
Ah,
it's a spin.
it's a spin.
Yeah, so Mashy just needs to go to Krina to pick up the red sword. To go to Western Woods.
Yes.
And everyone else needs to go to Lay Falls to pick up the sword to go to Western Woods.
That's a very...
I prefer Mashy's position. Like,
yeah.
that's the easiest sword to find.
But yeah, like, sub 30 minutes Western Woods, that's nice.
In Mashy's position, do you bail after finding the sword?
No, I would still full clear the lower kernel.
Okay.
I would, especially since you have access... Oh, hang on, you don't. Never mind.
Hmm?
I was thinking about Greyblade, but they don't have access to Greyblade without
No,
the
you need grip ring.
Yes. Oh, speak of the lantern!
Interesting.
That's why you don't skip scrubs.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So that spin could have been the first logical spin,
Yes.
and
It would be very
Francois
unlikely,
is
though.
probably going to go back to droplets soon, and if he's lucky, he goes to Western, like Velfords first to get Western Woods access.
A
But that's not
lantern.
guaranteed.
Yeah. That lantern is more or less gonna push them towards droplets. And,
Yeah,
it's...
like you do half ledge because it's a hand receipt, and then
Yeah.
you go droplets.
Yeah. You think, oh boy, the lantern, let's go to droplets. They don't think, oh boy, let's go to Ray Falls.
No.
Okay, what's up? Another cloud. That's Ray Falls,
That's a
Kinstone!
Velfords Kinstone.
Now you can go to Ray
Now
Falls.
you think, let's go to
It's
Velfords.
Ray Falls.
Maybe.
That's not a maybe. It's a...
You don't have
You
gripping.
yeah, you better go there.
It's one check for the Velfords Kinstone.
But still, it's one check that could be progression.
Which it is. Well, it's the other check that was not locked by the Kinstone that's progression.
Oh dear, and we have a lot of uppos. So a lot of subs.
Yeah, 10 gift sub bomb from Tamahawk there. Thank you
Yeah.
a lot. I'm not sure if Cesar currently has any sub goals or anything like that.
Don't think there should be a comment for that, shouldn't there? Oh, okay.
There is a command for that.
Wusu must.
Okay, we're still a ways away from that.
Yeah, but still, Wusu must run all Zelda. Wusu must run all Zelda any percent runs. What do you think?
When I say all
Should we
Zelda any percent runs.
Should we teach Noe any percent for TMC?
Absolutely.
Yes. Noe? What do you think?
How about no?
It'll be fine. You can do it. It's your favorite Zelda. Oh dear. But yeah. Francois are also doing the chickens.
Yeah, I don't know why people are prioritizing chickens this much, but I
And
guess
then yeah. Chucky is
mean,
back at droplets.
it's not anything, like the wallet is not necessary, but I guess if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, Chucky actually delayed the first droplet step until that lantern. Which makes it even more like when you find that lantern, then you want to go to droplets. In that
Yes.
position. If you haven't been there at all, like, yeah, go there.
Yeah, you want to go there.
It's not too unlikely that they just find another sword deeper in droplets.
Oh yeah, there's always a sword and
But it's
torch.
also possible that, like, both remaining swords are locked by that red
Yeah.
sword.
Bluzzy's also Bluzzy's also deciding to take that lantern to droplets instead of their vaults.
Yeah, like I said, why would, like, the
Yeah.
force isn't that great.
Yeah.
Like, if you find a grip ring, then Wave Force becomes a great option.
Yes.
But until then, eh.
Was that 2 bottles in a row? Or was I just... Or am I just blind? No, it's...
Or were you
never
just
mind.
lurking as
Yeah.
Bluesy and then Shocky picked up the same
Yes, yeah. Never mind.
It's more likely.
Yes, yeah, never mind. Okay, Mash
Yeah.
picking up the lantern as well. But I think they will be rather going to Westernwards when compared to, like, droplets. At least I hope so. And, yep, Westernwards time for them. Fantastic.
Yeah, no, with that red sword, like, sure, you finish what you were doing in Criminal, but you don't delay Western Words for anything.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we've got Francois also back going to droplets. Yeah, so Mashy's the only
Yeah,
one who got...
actually, with that early Wave Force play pulling ahead here.
Yeah. I mean, they got their bomb back fairly quick as well. That's bottle number 3.
Yeah, they also did get that first bomb back from Krenel.
And, let's see,
early.
Boots, bomb back, Boomerang, Cloud Tops. Oh dear, and Caster. That's 4 Cloud Tops and 3 Casters
Yes.
for Mashy. That's what's the... Oh dear. So, now the question becomes, do you go
No.
to Fortress?
No. Droplets is an element. You got Red Sword, Lantern, and K. No, you don't
Right.
do Fortress right now. Non-element Fortress. Like,
Aw.
no. Like, you activate the Wind Crest, and you maybe check, like, a couple of the fast checks. But, no, you should not. Like, I don't think you do a lot of caster here.
Okay.
And I absolutely don't think you should go to...
That's
Frequency.
bottle number 4 from you, actually.
Yeah, skip Percy.
Let's go
You
Percy.
don't need extra bottles, you don't need hearts.
There's a red sword in darkness.
So there was another sword in Todd.
See, there's always a sword and dot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, like I said, it's not it wasn't a bad chance. So that's going to be Meshy's blue sword.
Yeah. And there's another Kinzone and Gripwing. Oh dear. Okay, never mind. It wasn't the Gripwing. It was a
No,
trap.
but it was the last Cloud of Skin stone. So Meshy's only missing the Valefall Skin stone, which is on half ledge.
oh no.
Yeah, Gripwing is kind of the next item that they're looking for, isn't it?
It absolutely is, and
Like,
they
sure,
are going.
you need Kane, and you need Gustra,
Is that a Kinzone person record?
and you need a bow.
All Kinzones in less than 30 minutes.
That
Might be.
Well, no, like, it's just on no mode though. No one
Yeah.
has picked up all of them yet.
Yeah, the only one. Well, the closest one is Mashy, and they're still missing the Valefall Kinzone off half edge.
I don't know if I would. Well, okay, yeah, with. Like, the 2 from Western Woods are easy to find for the other ones. For the
Yeah.
other players. The one in Bakery Attic is not as. It was Bakery
Yeah.
Attic, right? That's not
yeah.
as easy to find for the rest of them, so yeah.
Yeah. And I think the only reason why Mashy doesn't have their Valefall Kinzone so far is because they didn't go to town after picking up that lamp.
Yeah, because you got Western Woods access. Why would you go to town?
Yes, exactly.
No,
Okay, we have-
I do expect Mesh to pick up that Wayfarer's Stone on their next trip through town.
That's not. Hang on. That's
all
four
sorts
swords.
known. That is all sorts.
Hello? Hello?
I think you forgot to tell this here that it was supposed to be bad, Henry.
Yes. Oh, 2 swords and Todd, okay.
I mean, Temple of Droplets does like having swords.
Yeah, so it was 1 in the beginning.
Okay,
One of their faults.
Meshi is rushing wind runes.
As
no
you
bow,
should.
no moments, rushing non-element fortress.
Oh dear, yeah, he does not like me.
This is a play.
This
I don't know
is
if it's a
absolutely
good
a
one,
play.
because, like, from our perspective, Meshi is ahead here, but now this is a way to give away that lead.
Yes, but this is also a way to further extend that lead.
Oh, absolutely. If he ends up finding one of Gust Arcane here, he's in good shape. If he ends up finding both, he's in great shape.
That's even better, yeah. If being the kicker here, you know.
If something like that's here. If it's something
Yeah.
like a grip ring, it won't take the other players too long to go here, so it's like... It's good, but it's not, like, as much of a turning point. Like, it won't put them as much ahead, but...
But
Like,
yeah.
the 2 swords that are in droplets are very easy to find for Meshi.
Yeah.
And what else do they need? Like, Griffith Key, Grip Ring, Gusher and Cane, and Bow. Well, the Wayfarer's Stone, but we know
Yeah.
what that is. That's...
François looks happy. He's having fun. See? My
you
seats
came
aren't too
into
bad.
droplets with a green sword, and now you're getting to do Octo on your first trip? Like,
See? My seats aren't all bad. They're nice.
there is still a lot of items we're missing, Henry.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. That is still very young. Say that now. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if Meshi ends up finding something here, that's not a nice seed.
Uh,
It's nice for Meshi.
but even if you find something here, I mean, it's Fortress of Gurmurch. There's always something there. It's not just me who wants things in Fortress. Myth wants things in Fortress, Nori wants things in Fortress, you want things in Fortress.
Well, non-element fortress though?
Yes.
That you enter without mitts or bow?
Hang on, isn't that a bounty this time? Or was that for last season?
That's a meme for sure. I don't know about bounty.
Let me quickly check the ban list for that.
But it's like it's if it's required to do that, which
it's
we have no
not
idea. They have a lot of stuff yet to do.
Yeah, it's not a bounty. And for those
It's not
who
a bounty,
are
okay.
asking about, bounties, meme points, ban lists, we are actually the first random community to actually employ a proper ban list because every seed roller has been just.
Yeah, well, basically seeds were terrible, so we decided to ban seed rollers, but we didn't actually want to prevent them from rolling seeds, so we instead have ban points for them, which lead up to a punishment seed
Yeah.
every 3 months
Yeah,
for the most worst seed rollers.
yeah, where we can repent our sins and give back to
Well-
the community.
Yeah, something like that.
something like that. Yeah.
Like, I think it was supposed to scare you from rolling more seeds, but it kind of didn't work.
I'm invincible. Okay, we've got Lucy in Octo, and Shoki and Francois are very close to actually fighting Octo as well.
Looks like Francois is setting up... No, that's just
No,
a safety save.
he's
not
yeah,
yet at the
he's
point where he's setting up manip.
he's doing the safety save.
Does Francois do manip? Do you know?
I don't know. I think he does. But then I thought Nesman did as well, and he didn't.
No, Nesman doesn't do manip.
Yeah. It's a 50-50 chance. Either they do it or they don't.
No. That's not how that works.
That's how it works. That's absolutely how it works. Okay. Actually, in Fortress. About
Yeah,
to...
how much of Fortress can you do without bow ultimates? It's like the
It's-
right tower.
It's the right tower. That's kind of it.
So that was it for Mesh?
What was that? What was going on there? Okay, just up here.
Yeah, nothing. Like
Nothing.
they
Ah,
didn't
that's a
get
shame.
anything important here.
I think they still have to do the quick warp caves though.
Okay, but yeah.
Now they find their bow in the quick warp caves. That'd be funny. Okay, I think that's the second ink for Blizzy. But I wasn't really paying attention.
Me neither. I see a bunch of dashes.
On top of that, 3 out of 4 runners are on Octo right now.
No, it was a 1 ink for Bruzy.
Oh, I was wondering, okay.
He got 2 rocks from the second runner.
Okay.
Unless he missed a rock from an ink.
Why didn't Mashi... Oh, he safe scummed! Ooh! That's why.
Oh, that's a interesting play.
Yeah.
That
But would
means
he-
that he doesn't have the shortcut set up, but those don't have that much.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
You
with an
hope, never
unrequired...
to need, you hope not to need to go back to Fortress anyways.
Yeah. With unrequired Fortress, you...
So that's why Meshi didn't pick up the hard container, because he was planning to save scum away
Ooh.
everything from Fortress.
That's smart. I think.
Yeah, you do save like going back through wind runes.
Yeah. Probably takes like a minute, right? Yeah,
Is
probably.
it even a minute?
Probably even less.
Yeah, you save some time if you don't need to go back to Fortress.
Okay, so the spin that Francois picked up, that was actually a great spin score.
Was it?
Blizzy
I
just
thought-
picked up a great spin.
Yeah, I think that was just Blue's third spin scroll. Or
Okay.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it was a great spin scroll.
Okay, Shocky
I
getting
didn't see
a-
what. Like, did you see the scroll as it came out of the ice block, or only after you picked it up?
I think only after he picked it up. But
Yeah.
I'm comms, I'm blind.
Because I don't think I saw a white scroll there, so it would have been the long spin scroll.
Okay.
But
Who knows?
it might also have
It's-
just been enough spin scrolls for Bluesy to progress
Yeah.
into great. I don't know how many spin scrolls there are at.
Yeah, we would like to know, but Bluesy is going to keep a tight lid on that. Okay, Shocky is getting his third ink, while Francois is getting a 0 ink. Sorry, Shocky's getting his second ink, while Francois is getting 0. He's happy, he's smiling. You can see that.
So did Francois do manip or?
No, they didn't.
Okay, just got lucky.
They can't.
Okay.
They don't have boots.
Right, boots were in Western Boots.
Yes, Bluesy just picked them up.
That's the thing.
Okay.
Like I
But
was
yeah.
like, yeah, we have seen boost, we have a shield.
But now that now that Mashi is here in droplets, then pick up their
yeah,
fourth
Mesh is
sword.
going to pick up fourth sword in here. The question is,
What will they do
where's
with it?
the next step?
Yes. Oh, it's obviously caster.
Is it?
I don't know. I think Mashi just didn't do anything of caster, and that's like the
No, Mesh
biggest
did
location.
some caster things, but not a lot.
Yeah,
Like, which they don't have bows, so that's a lot of checks that they can't do, and they didn't go for the minish checks. But you don't have flippers, so
yeah.
that's reasonable not to.
yeah. But still, I think apart from like town, caster could be like densest location right now for what we know, basically.
At
At least I can't think of.
4
Yeah.
checks behind the blue sword towards Royal Valley.
Yeah.
There's
Apart from that,
2 checks in the Minish area in Castor, so that's not a lot.
well, that's still the other caster checks. Don't think we've
Which
seen the
ones?
Darknut. I don't think we've seen the Darknuts.
Meshi might have done that one.
Uh,
I don't
What
know
else
which
is-
checks Meshi did precisely, but like
okay,
they did some checks in Castor.
yeah. Okay, Bluesy.
Like, it's just don't have bows, so that makes caster a lot worse.
Yeah, Mesh did
Okay,
not
Mesh
do
did
that.
not do Dark Knight. So that's 3 checks in caster.
Is it really just 3? It feels like a
don't
lot
have bow.
more.
Yeah, you don't have bow. You don't have
It's-
flippers. Maybe they picked up a thumb's throw somewhere, that makes it 4.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Mesh did the other checks, those are fast.
But yeah, I think Francois is soon to be good. Yeah. So Francois is the only one who's got the fourth stone, if I recall correctly.
Maybe? Yeah, I don't know if Bluesy picked it up.
I don't know if Bluesy, but I don't think I've seen Bluesy do half edge.
Okay. Yeah, other checks that they have around the map are the bootstock ones, like 2 in
Yeah.
Courtyard, 2 in
London.
London,
Yeah.
1 on Swiftblade.
Yeah. Francois is also going to be very close to his
I think I
fourth
would
sword.
like to see a play towards Graveyard, like get the 2 bootstocks in Courtyard and then
Yes.
check the 4
Yeah.
checks in Rock Crypt.
Yeah. You might as well do Grimblade as well. No, Bluesy did half edge. It is marked on his tracker.
Bluesy skipped a sword and droplets, didn't he?
Did he? Oh, the ice plane didn't. Oh. Oh.
Yeah!
Oh. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
That's going to be a pain to get back to.
I hope
mean,
he just. I think he just remembers
hopefully
it.
going to be doing that once they pick up what
yeah.
is Gashar. Right?
Yes.
But that could be but that is probably going to be the four sword.
Yeah, Francois now has. Oh, he's still missing 1 Kinston from Cloudtops. Francois is probably missing the bakery one? Yeah, might be the bakery one. Or the well one. I don't know.
Probably the bakery one.
Yeah. But yeah. Would you look at that? Francois is actually in caster.
Well, you know, it happens.
Yeah. Okay, Lucy is checking Waveblade. It's got nothing. It's got disappointment for us.
Looks like Bluesy did also check the bootstock checks in London.
Yeah, there was a book actually there. There was the red book, if I recall correctly.
Right, that was the red book, wasn't it?
Yes. The Herulian Bestiary. Yeah, that's the red one.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, just quickly had to. And that's the green one as well. That
Agree
is
that.
the.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Legend of the Pickery is.
one.
So London just has all the books,
And
maybe?
Magic just picked up their 4-sword 42 minutes in.
Yeah.
That's-
Which we are still missing a Gashar, a cane, a bow, grip ring, a London key.
So it's gonna be Gashar Go mode.
Yeah, no, none of those lock a lot of things.
Yeah. Okay, Bluesy is also going to pick up his blue sword here. So that's nice. Oh, whoa, whoa. Did you see that?
Okay.
Did you see
Bluesy
that?
checking the rupees there.
Oh,
Arena and a graveyard key.
yes, so both of them
Yeah, and
are
cane, if they are
cane
real.
locked if they are real.
Oh wow! That's some interesting lower rubies there.
That's nice, right? You wouldn't ban me for this.
Sure. Let's go with nice. Yeah, I mean, one less thing to worry about, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just where's that cane?
That's probably going to be somewhere up in Vanilla Quennel, I don't know.
So where's the graveyard? The gripping.
Fortress? I don't know.
So
No
where's
idea.
the bow or the mids?
Oh god.
Like,
We,
we need to find something to get more checks. What do we have left?
Yeah,
Like, there is
not that much, actually. We've got
Like-
Courtyard left,
Courtyard and
Graveyard. Simon?
Graveyard, and like the 2 Minish checks in caster that they can do.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
What else?
3 Minish checks, but yeah.
Yeah, what else is there? Can't do Town Pillar.
No, that needs
Um,
more mids.
Yeah, I'm kinda running out of checks here. We've seen Waveblade.
We have seen Waveblade.
Swiftblade, though.
Swiftblade,
boots
I don't
check.
know how many of those we have seen.
I think we've only seen Swiftblade 1, 2, and 3. Sorry, 1, 2, and 4.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Because the boots were the most recent, more or less.
yeah. Yeah, we do have a fake gripping, but that doesn't help you climb any walls.
It's probably going to help you fall down some walls, though.
Does it?
Probably. I mean, if you try to climb and you can't climb, then you probably just fall down, don't you? You know, logically speaking. How about we make the climbable walls a one-way thing without...
No. How about no?
Ah.
Like, it would be easy, but how about no?
Okay, just an idea. But yeah, it wasn't in the courtyard. Dash attack from Grimblade.
It's Grimblade, yeah.
Francois is on 5.
Okay.
While Blizzy's making their way into
we
into
have-
graveyard.
Wait.
Hmm?
They have 3 spins. I see. We have beam, dash, rock, and 3 spins that we know about, right? So we know about 6.
Yeah, should be. Mashi's also on his way to Octo. And Blizzy is you know, just chatting with the Great Fairy. I don't know which one of that is. I think that is the
That's
Mayfly.
Fairy.
Yes, yeah, but they're in-game names.
Don't worry about it. It
Yeah.
has a London key, which doesn't do anything, but
Oh,
nice.
yeah. I mean, you can get your milk that way. Get your, dose of
Yeah.
calcium.
Did Meshi set up Octomana? Because
I
he's doing the movement.
I don't think so. I've got no idea. I haven't seen them.
Like, this is the Octomana movement.
I know, but I haven't seen them save and quit.
Yeah, but I also wasn't
Magic
watching.
doesn't set. Oh, okay. So Magic and Francois also getting his Sword.
Yeah, so Francois now getting the Force Sword. It's not going to find anything else here, and the Force Sword doesn't block anything.
Well,
without King.
he's finding a few items there that he
He's
can't reach.
getting info, and he's going to be very happy to have that Force Sword, but it doesn't help.
Bluesy finished up Dampe. Dampe only had a small key. A heart piece.
Okay, I was what?
Surprise! That is your key sanity.
That is a small key. You did something very wrong when using this key.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Meshi did not get Minap.
Ah,
Did the movement though? Like,
yeah.
if they had saved before, they probably could have gotten Minap.
Okay. Meanwhile, Blue's actually going up to the attic.
Dr. Left Hand. Yeah.
Yeah. And I think Francois just skipped the false cliff check. Yep, he's going back for it.
It's going straight back. Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
wait, I
that
have
was-
this one.
that was pure muscle memory from him. Shocky checking quick warp caves.
There's a second thing for Meshi.
Okay. Dr. Left having just some money up his attic. As you do.
So
Bluesy will
we
picking
are
up
down to what?
Simon.
Simon and Caster Minish and maybe
Deep
Swiftblade.
Root? Hang on.
No, they don't have access?
Yeah, they don't have access. They can't do Greyblade either.
No.
Huh.
Well,
They don't have Tingle Turbies, and they can't. Oh, they don't have. We've seen Call of. Yeah, we've seen Call of and Call of the Greenhouse. Huh. Can you think of anything? Because I'm blanking here.
Besides the like 3 that I listed out?
Yeah. Besides those 3 that we just, you know.
Like besides 3 in Caster, Minish, and maybe 1 in Swiftblade?
Yeah.
No?
That's not good.
Well, you did. Sorry. Simon's, yes. But
Yeah.
like.
You know what? I know what you mean, yeah. Okay, there's another. I think that probably was Bluesy's last Cloudtops, right? Well, we would like to know, but Bluesy's on-stream tracker isn't working.
Yeah, you guys probably know. We can't actually see the restream trackers here.
Yeah.
Really, so.
Okay, there's another spin in the back of the hearth. I think we've seen that before.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
that's
piece of heart.
that's the scroll out of 6 that Francois is missing.
Yeah.
So we're still at 6 non-scrolls, so that's not an option.
Okay, I think Bluesy's checking at least Swiftblade 2 here. He should have the boots.
Yes, Bluesy does have all of the stuff to do Swiftblade.
Okay, good. Let's see if Shocky also decides to... Okay, he's actually going for Drop Fortress. Okay,
what was on
Swiftblade...
the hard piece that Shock is getting here?
Small key.
Oh, it's more key. Okay,
He's
so
banking on
it's
it.
not-
Yeah. He's banking
Okay,
on
yeah,
Fortress
actually
here.
didn't get that because save scum, but yes, that makes sense.
Is it really at Simon? It can't be at Simon, come on. We're almost now in.
Well, it's Simon or like 3 out of the Casamine checks.
Oh dear. Where was the Wolf? The Faithful Skinstone is in the Hearth Ledge. Iron Bluesy is going to Simon. Oh, perfect. Oh dear. What have I done?
Rolled a usual hand receipt?
Okay, fair enough.
What were you expecting? A fast seat? Think again.
The thing is, we are 50 minutes in and we have already 4 sword. We've got 4 sword, we've got all the
yes.
Kinstones, and it
We
wasn't
are
Simon.
missing a cane, a
It
gacha,
wasn't
a bow,
Simon. It's a gas.
grip ring, a graveyard key, which we have seen one, but who knows?
So it's gonna be Caster, right? And that's where Shocky is going here.
Yeah, I think, like, I can't think of anything else. So, if it's not here,
And then we
I
forgot about something. Yes.
which is entirely possible, but it's probably here.
Okay, Shocky, come on, surprise us. Hey! It's a Dutch vanilla bow.
It's a bow.
It's a bow and cast for Minish checks. Well,
Great.
yeah, I suppose, well,
Well,
the Minish...
the
The
thing
Minish...
is, Shocky was just in Fortress.
Oh boy,
So if it's
let's
not
go
in
back.
Caster,
Yeah, let's
you
go
straight back there. And you hate yourself.
And look where Bluesy is going. And look what Bluesy doesn't have. Whoopsie daisy.
You don't want to do the Minish check there without
That rope.
Purpose, but you also don't want to do this without bow or mids.
Oh dear. So the item placement has been fairly nice.
No, it's
So,
not.
no. The items themselves, those are nice, but not the placements.
Oh, how many items they found? Yeah, sure.
Yes, they found so many items, but just the placement was a bit, out of the way. A lot of out of the way. It's a big bit. It's quite a something. I'm having way too much fun with this.
Shocky going to go through the bow logs and caster checks because there is nothing else. You just found a bow and like you don't want to rush Fortress again.
Oh boy, let's go to Fortress again.
To then find mids on a custom Minish on a custom Bullock check? No, you're clearing these.
Just imagine going to Fortress with a bow, finally thinking, oh yes, now I can get progression, and then it's boom, back caster, and it's going to be the mids. Like, oh boy, let's go there a third time. Imagine triple dipping of Kane. Okay, good thing they didn't go to Fortress then.
Yeah.
Bluesy's gonna hate himself and my and me.
I mean, you were going like, has Shocky seen?
No, he hasn't. I don't think he has because he's still looking. He's still missing a sword.
Probably just going to go to Cave of Flames then.
I hope it's going to be well for as I'm hoping for lower efforts first, but yeah, probably.
Why would you go to lower efforts?
Just me wishful thinking.
Okay, no, like Cave of Flames is an element.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's probably where our next step is. But it could just be the Graveyard Key in Southway Forest, which is not going to be something that you put off for.
Yeah, he's going to Kramer first.
Yeah, but like, that's fine. Like, they all planted the green bean already, so this isn't that long a trip.
Yeah.
Even without the Graveyard Key. It's fine.
Oh. It's still a proper kick against the shin, though. You know, just a nice kick against the leg. You know, let's go back to Fortress.
I mean, you could be insane and go back to Fortress here. Get your element out of the way.
Yeah. I think I would choose to go to get my element.
I think I would have done Minish checks before going to Wind Runes. Without bow or mids.
Yes. You usually, typically, you
Which
would probably
that,
prioritize.
like,
yeah.
And then, like, finding that bow, I might have then rushed Fortress.
Yeah.
Which would, like, to not find the cane. But who knows?
Yeah. Thing is, they can't really complain at me. I've put the bow in the caster, and caster's right next to Wind Runes. You know, they only got themselves to blame because...
Sure, keep telling yourself that.
But yeah, we've got Shocky now in KO Flames. Let's see if he finds the mids or the Gustra there, because that's more or less the only things that he's missing.
What?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. So if we...
Grip Ring. Graveyard Key if that one's not real. And Gustra.
Oh yeah. Gripping. It's threat of some go mode in one of my seats, and we're not an hour in. That's nice. That's good.
Sure. It's 3 items that you have yet to last location. It'll be fine.
If that key is real, yeah. If that key is... Okay, Francois now... Boom, getting his bow. Francois didn't dip Fortress, did he? I don't think he did.
Which is...
good for him.
Going to save him a lot of time.
Yeah.
Turns out dipping Fortress with no mids or bow, not great.
Yeah. It wouldn't be your first choice, necessarily. Which actually made me wonder, why did they all rush Fortress?
Because they thought, oh yeah, this is Zenrisi, it's going to be that terrible.
Yeah. Francois is experiencing the joy of trying to get to short hiking without the flippers.
Yeah. It's not great.
Can we maybe modify those little puddles just for quality of life sake? Probably not, but you know. Okay, Bluesy is just standing there menacingly. He is leaving.
Yeah, turns out
he's
like Bluesy was there like, and now wait, what else can I do? Wait, no,
Yeah.
what, nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, time to leave, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Francois going to pick up the cane here.
Yeah.
We'll see where Francois takes the cane, because Francois did see the
Francois
Graveyard Key and
knows.
Ocarina.
He knows. He sees.
That may or may not be real.
Yeah. But I think it's definitely worth giving it a shot.
Oh, one of those two is likely to be real at least. And either makes it worth to just go there.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Francois is... Yeah. Okay, he's heading west. No, hang on, that's east.
Okay.
What if both are traps?
If
Then
both are
I'm...
traps,
I'm going to get yelled
cross
at.
Henris and go to Cradle?
Uh-oh. Oh dear, Bluesy. Yeah, he just picked up that bow after getting... You know...
Yeah,
after
straight up
just...
the Leafing Fortress. As you do, wait.
Magic doing Kakos.
Meshi is now doing Kokos. Still needs to go to Castle to find the bow. Yeah, no. At that point, like, traps in one area do like to be the same. Right? So both of those ocarinas are going to be fake. But hey, you got a Graveyard Key.
Oh dear. Oh, okay.
Well, no, you like,
Oh, it was just...
call both ocarinas being traps. You were calling both items being traps, which was referring to the
Yes.
Ocarina and Graveyard Key. And the Graveyard Key was real. Like, yeah, you got the Graveyard Key. Once you see two of the same freestanding item in a room, you've got to be expecting a trap.
Yeah. Yeah, Nimbus.
Like if you see three gust jars in a ruby cave or something, might as well just leave.
Yeah.
Don't.
Did Francois save Scum away? Well, the first half of Wall Valley, because they just left behind everything.
No, they cleared that. What? Maybe. They've been there, right?
I think Francois has been there, but all
I
the
guess
checks
they
are
saved
locked.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you say scum that?
I
If you
don't know.
talked to Dempe already, like that's a trip right here that he didn't need to take again.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't know where he was when you saved scum that, but
Oh, there's two fake ocarines. Oh, those were just perfect.
yes, it's better if you've scouted the spots before because you're
Yeah.
like, wait, no, wait, what? The ocarina was up there, not down here.
Or was it never there to begin with?
Yeah,
Ah,
not a
Okay.
real ocarina in either spot. But a real Graveyard Key does allow them to go to
yeah.
Royal Valley and Royal Crypt, which Francois is doing right now. Is going to pick
Yeah.
up an element here.
Yeah. Bluesy. I don't think Bluesy scouted it.
No. Not with that pause. Bluesy's just like,
Yeah.
no.
They needed a minute to just process what happened.
Just pause buffering the keys damaging you. As you stand there in disbelief.
Let's see how.
You got a Graveyard Key.
Let's see how Shoki and Mashu will you know.
Yeah, but we did already see all the random items from Royal Valley, so that's not progress. So somewhere else,
Yeah.
probably behind the cane or in Fortress.
Oh dear. Okay, Magi did scout the Graveyard Key as well.
Yes.
So there'll be.
Did he? Wait, did
He's got a foresight. He has to.
No, he has picked up the sword, but I
Oh
don't
right.
think he scouted the
Oh dear,
Please.
yeah.
He's rushing school here, isn't he?
Yeah.
No? So
Uh,
setting this.
setting oh yeah. Oh god, I've got tears in my eyes. Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Like, you got foresight, you got Kane. Yes, you rushed school.
Oh,
This makes sense.
that was fun. But yeah, Game Flames as well has been pretty barren.
Yeah,
We haven't really
one more
had-
item on the boss. I
And
don't
that's
know
kinda
how
it.
we are for map compass. Looks like Shogi does have both of those. So,
Yeah.
random item on the boss. Did you already do basement or has he left it for after Georg?
I think he already has done the basement, but I'm not too sure. I saw him. I saw
I
him
think-
today doing to the big key chest,
Okay.
but that's it. Okay, let's see what.
No,
What
I
does
think
the gun
Shogi
have in store
did
for us?
do all of basement, so this is the last, like, this and then Milari.
Hey, there it is. There's
That's
your Ocarina.
nice.
That means that Mashi didn't fall for it. Aww.
Yeah, Meshi won't pick up the fake Ocarinas now, hopefully.
Hopefully, but you never know.
It's going to make the trip down from Krena way quicker for Meshi.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a good laugh. The Ocarinas.
Yeah, great placement there.
Yeah, I hope Mashi will enjoy those fake Ocarinas though. Well, he's bound to pick them up. With
But no, see them, but not pick them up.
yes, see them. Sorry.
If he picks them up, like, he shouldn't.
Well, he might pick up the second one though, because you know people like to roll into items. the momentum
not
might
really
carry.
See the trap right behind it though. Like, you have to get rid of that rock.
Okay, yeah.
So
Let me dream, Ibot.
no, I'm scared of what will happen if you ever let.
Okay, so let's see what's in store for us on Gleewog. Besides, well, an element. If the mids are there, or if Grip Ring, which would have been funny. Okay, it's just rupees. Ah, dang
Yeah,
it.
there's Milari, and I don't think we've seen the pre-Milari fusion or block chest.
I don't think we've seen them, because, well, we were kind of missing the Grip Ring.
So that was the fourth wallet we've seen there?
Yes, I think so. There was one in the,
Yeah, one
Well,
graveyard
control.
and one there, and we have no idea which is real.
yeah.
Because they're all avoiding the wallet, that's probably a trap. Yeah,
Well, I mean, why
you
wouldn't
don't
you?
need a wallet, so
Yeah.
fair enough.
Okay, nothing in the post-Milari, sorry, in the pre-Milari fusion.
Yeah, it's the pre-Milari fusion that everyone pretty much always gets after Milari.
Yeah. So we should post-Milari, we should call it post-Milari fusion then.
But it's pre-Milari on the vanilla path again.
Yeah, okay. I see your point.
Oh, I'm not saying the name's good, it's just...
Yeah. For those who don't know, the Minish cap names are proper garbage.
Well,
The names for...
names,
Yeah, the rando location names. We kind of need to overhaul them. We'll just do that later, eventually.
I mean, that's happening with new logic, but...
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, every runner so far on the restream in Queno. That's nice.
Yeah, so... Meshi from Swan Bluesy going to Gale Flames here. Not going to find anything besides the element.
Yeah.
So... What's the next step?
Back to
There's
Fortress.
a few things behind Ocarina. There's a few things banned Bone Fortress. There's a few more things banned Kane.
Yeah. Although, not that many things left for Kane.
One in Fountain, one on Orphan Ferry.
Yes. And apart from that,
and,
we've seen...
well, with the Ocarina and the...
Yeah.
No, actually, no,
The
there's
Suez.
neither flippers nor books. There's nothing in the library.
Yeah.
Like, they have 2 of the 3 books, but you need all 3 or the flippers
Yeah.
too. So one on Library.
It's really nothing else.
And, like, what... How many in Fortress? Like...
The rupee... It's
The rupees, and then depending on keys, some
at the back, yeah. Although they can potentially, save scum the left side of the back.
Yes, but for logic, there needs to be something somewhere in logic.
Yeah. Well, looking at Shocky, let's see. Shocky has gotten 1 small key Fortress so far. François hasn't been to Fortress yet, and Meshi did save scum that.
Bluesy has the 1 small key, and Meshi's scammed away the key. Bluesy and Shocky should also have the big key.
Okay.
That was also on the right side.
Yeah, there was that 1 small key on the heart piece.
Yeah, the 1 small key on the hard piece and the big key on the right side of the, like, first room on...
I think so.
I think it was the double level room or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't in Fountain. Yeah, and yeah.
So 1 check on Orphan Ferry.
1 on Library, and then it's back to Fortress. Hooray!
Hey!
Yay!
I mean, at least Shocky and Bluesy would probably pick up the force out that way. Like, you're going to check the, 3 checks at way forwards before you're going back to Fortress, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I hope so.
And then you find the Ocarina, so...
Yeah. But yeah. I'll hope you'll excuse me for like a minute or 2.
Sure. I can. Like, Francois, Bluesy, and Meshi are in Fortress where nothing much is going to be happening. So... how much stuff does Shocky have left? Okay, I guess... Yeah, so Shocky's going to pick up the last Cloud Skinstone here, is going to pick up a Spin Scroll. Hasn't yet picked up the Force Sword, which locks the Ocarina, which locks 2 of the 3 checks outside Fortress that we think we have left. So Shocky has Orphan Ferry and like lower way forwards. And I hope they're going to go there. But yeah, Meshi and Francois now at the big lava room basement. Bluesy still got a bit to go through Cave of Flames. Looks like they are both just doing the checks here before going for Gleerock. Shocky clearing up more checks we've already seen. Doing Simon now, that was just a quiver. If I recall correctly.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Nothing.
Ah.
Like progress through Cave of Flames, which we know is empty, and Shocky has done... Oh, Shocky has picked up their last Cloud of Skinstone.
Okay. Ah, that's nice.
Like, Shocky just needs to, well, show us Orphan Ferry and pick up the Force Sword to get the Ocarina to, show us Library. And
Okay.
then that was it for checks outside Fortress, right?
Yeah. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah, let's triple dip Fortress.
Well, if
Oh.
it's not on Open Ferry or Library, at that point you get a point.
Yeah.
Because it's having to go to Fortress throughout mids.
Yeah. Oh no. Okay then. But yeah. Fun times with TMC.
Oh yeah, it's great. Francois going to show off sword beam strats on K-Rock here.
Yeah. Very fancy, but also very dangerous because you can't really do sword beams, if you're not on full health.
I mean, but you know whether you're on full health by the time you use the cane.
Okay,
So-
yeah.
It's not like it's a surprise. Like, you can't just back it up with the normal sword strats at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, the advantage, as we see here, is that you don't have to wait for the neck to fall before starting to get hits in. So same as bow strats, but you don't need to have a bow equipped, so you still have a sword to get rid of fire and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why Hendris spends so much effort on solidifying his number one spot. I don't think anyone's going to get that.
I'm not doing it on purpose, though.
Are you sure?
I am very sure. I'm just rolling seeds.
And there's Meshi just behind Francois on killing Gleerock. Lucy's still in the fight. Just take a lava dip there. Might not get the 3 cycle.
Yep. On the bright side, though, with me, TMCR never gets boring, does it?
I don't think we need you for that. Like, even if you don't have these kinds of seeds, it doesn't really get boring.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, from a watching and perspective, like from a viewer perspective, this is a great seed. It baited them into Fortress nice and early, and then they have to go back, probably. Still without mids, but now with a bow. Can you force them to double dip Fortress? Well, we'll see.
Yeah,
It's possible.
and some of them will even triple dip Fortress at this point.
If it's a required double dip, then yes. Some of them will triple dip it. Most of them will triple dip it. Francois is the only one who has avoided Fortress so far.
Yeah.
So is this a bad seed? Henris, why don't you take this one?
It's not bad. It's just. How do I word this?
What Henris is trying to tell us that he thinks this seed is just special, not bad.
It's special.
I'm pretty sure if we ask the runners, they would give us another answer.
It's unique.
Yes, this is a Henry seed. Shocky did not skip the Ocarina. The
He just
Ocarina is
hasn't
locked
found it
behind the
yet.
Force Sword.
Yeah. Okay, that's the way Force installed for Mashi.
Yeah, which gives access to 2 checks that we know don't have anything.
Right. Yeah, ban. This
Meshi
is why we
going
have
to
the ban
South
list.
by Force instead, which, hello Graveyard Key. We will also see Meshi avoiding 2 fake Ocarina.
Yeah, but Chucky won't. Maybe Chucky will.
Shocky won't avoid these fake Ocarinas. Okay, Meshi failed to avoid the first Ocarina. Got reminded that they have the Ocarina.
Aw,
Does avoid the second.
aw, lame. Boo.
But yeah, Graveyard Key for Meshi there. That does give access to his 3rd element.
So, yeah, right, he's already on 2. All of us are...
Yeah, Francois already has 3.
Yeah.
Bluesy, I think same? Is that right?
I would like to
Or
know,
does
but I don't know.
Let me open Bluesy's track. This is getting annoying.
There's François. François doesn't really look happy about that ocarina.
Yeah, Bluesy is also on 3 elements.
Okay.
All they need is Palace, which... Grip Ring, no?
Hey.
And then they need a Gastja for Vati.
Would be funny if those mids were Gastja locked though. Because there's not.
Well,
Yeah, because there's nothing really that's near
How
Fortress that is
about-
Gastja locked.
the Gastja is on Mazar, Grip Ring is on the Rupees in Fortress, and the mids are in Palace.
I think I would personally enjoy the mids on Green Chew a bit more. Or on Blue Chew. Yeah, Blue Chew. Because they only have
Not
to do
if
droplets.
mids lock Gastja.
Right. No. Other way around. The Gastja locks the mids.
Sure,
There we go.
that would also work. I was still thinking of that, forcing the double dip into Fortress.
Yeah.
Which, like, at that point, they don't need the mids. If mids are on Green Shoe and,
Yeah.
like, they don't lock the gripping, then they don't need mids.
Okay. Yeah, Blizzy opening that one whippy spot in the fountain.
Yeah.
Oh dear, where's progression? It has been
We
Fortress.
still have not seen Orphan Fairy.
We've seen Library though. Library had nothing.
And then there's Fortress.
Yes.
Lots
And I
and lots of
I think
checks in
Francois is and I think Francois is a bit lost because he. Yeah, there we go.
We haven't seen Orphan Fairy, right? I'm not imagining that.
I don't think we've seen Orphan Fairy.
Okay. Why have we not seen Orphan Fairy?
Because, well, there is a reason why we call it Orphan Fairy, because it's always getting abandoned.
Did Francois check Orphan Fairy, Tomasha? We may have missed it. If you
Yeah.
saw Francois check Orphan Fairy, then we probably saw Orphan Fairy. Yeah, 1 hour 30 and only, wait,
That's not
and
that
our
bad.
runners are about to double get a second dip into Fortress. Probably.
Yeah.
Orphan Fairy is the Minish Woods Fairy. Yes, that's a cane check.
Okay, Mashi is fleeting towards the lake. Oh,
Okay.
he's doing Library.
Our tracker informing us that Francois did check Orphan Fairy, so we know it's in.
Oopsie
So-
daisy.
3 of the 4 runners on restream are going to double dip Fortress.
Oh no.
Why do I hear Hendriss's band in the back of me?
I think I can hear that as well, but it's but this time it's not coming from Britain. It's coming from the pond, from like over the pond, from America.
Yeah, I have no idea where these runners are.
Yeah, I think Bluesy, Mashi, and Chucky are American, and then we've got Francois who's French.
Well, yeah, okay, I know Francois.
But yeah, but I don't speak French, so I can't hear Francois cursing in French. Because that's how
you
it
could
works.
hear him anyways, but you just wouldn't understand him.
Exactly, so I don't know if it's cursing or praising.
I think you can tell that by the tone of their voice.
Probably, yeah.
But yeah, Francois, this is Francois' first dip to Wind Runes and Fortress. Which, yeah, the other runners have dipped there without bow. which didn't lead to anything. So we know it's not in Wind Runes, but like Fortress has a lot of Bulldog checks that they couldn't check before.
Yeah.
That Francois is going to be able to check. And one of those is going to have something. What do you think that something is going to be?
Grouping would be funny. Since that was the most.
You know what would be funny?
Huh?
Jabberknight.
What?
See?
And then we'll have the mids in Deepwood. And
the flippers in
first
the back
on
of
Gordon.
Fortress behind.
The flippers on Mazal.
Flippers on Mazal. Locking.
Okay. Shocky fighting his 4-sword as well.
Yeah, that's...
We have seen the Fortress right tower so far. Since
Yes.
we've come to Fortress already.
We have seen everything in Fortress that is locked by neither the bow nor the mids.
Yes. The 4-sword. We've had the 4-sword for like half an hour already. Managed to pick that up 40 minutes in.
Yeah, more than that.
Yeah,
Managed
to
to
pick
get
that
the
up.
at like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Did any of the swords, like, besides the first lock each other? Did the first even lock all the others? Like,
Falls, Smith's sword. Well, the first one was in Smith's chest. There's no way you skip Smith's
yeah,
chest.
there's no way you skip the first, and that probably locked. Like, I didn't remember where the first one. Yeah, like you probably. That was the cape. It was
Cape was in Ruby Cave.
So yeah, that you needed that first sword.
Yeah.
And after that, the other ones were all in parallel, right?
They were in
Because we saw
droplets.
Meshi
Yeah.
get the one in Valforce first, which was other people's 4-sword, and the ones in droplets weren't specially locked. So all the other ones were just obtainable in pretty much any order. In theory, in practice, you were never going to get the ones in droplets in the other order.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
So
we're
coming
going.
up on the rupee checks here in Fortress.
Yeah.
Dance's spot in here, so that's probably going to have something.
Keys.
There's keys.
That should be.
There's one key missing.
You called it. You madman. That's the nut.
They don't have a grip ring to go to Palace. So.
Yeah. So I'm suddenly hearing the mids calling from Deepwood. Don't you hear that too?
They are not
That
done
lovely
with
tune?
Fortress. There is more checks here.
Yeah, there's one there, one in the drop. There are the ones in the back. That's like
Yeah, they have 3 keys.
one.
So the right side has 2 checks in logic. If the last key is there or here, then...
I think you have like access to like 5 checks in the back in total without the mids.
Without the mids, you can get 1 on the left and 2 on the right. And the 1 in the center.
Yeah. Okay, that's
1 in
4.
the center
Well,
is in logic.
yeah.
The 2. Wait, 2 on the right? 1 on the right.
hang on. You've
Just
got
the key drop on the right.
You've got the drop. So you
The others
you've got
on the right. The other
yeah.
two.
Yeah, but you can at least peek that. And then there's the key chest that can be potentially safe scammed. By
You need
safe
mids to
scamming.
get to the big key chest.
Speaking of the mids. Speaking of the mids.
Okay, those are mids.
Phone's right happy.
Now you can
They
block
are-
your fortress.
Yeah, those are the real mids.
We know they are real because they didn't change
Yeah.
as they were falling through. If that's a trap, it would have been a different item in each room.
Okay. So are we getting the Gustra in Deepwood then?
Well, for now they have a lot of better options than Deepwood.
Yeah.
The mids do unlock quite a number of checks.
Yeah. You've got like town digging, you've got, digging overall.
Cave 25 and town digging are the big ones, and then there's a few other digging checks spread around. You think it's
Yeah.
gonna be Sean Cave?
Oh, please.
I mean, they don't have access to it yet, but so it wouldn't
Got the
even
mid,
be
then the mid. Yeah. So the mid butterfly was there as well. So they got like the complete package. Yeah. They got the whole package.
I mean, Francois
this
is
is
going
good.
to go back to the left tower digging checks after this. It's just that if you haven't touched the right tower at all yet, like that's
Yeah.
denser than just the digging checks on the left side. And check density is a thing when you're just 2 items from Gormod? Are we 2 items from Gormod?
We are. We've got the Gust Jar and the Grip Ring.
Okay, so yeah. Like, it's entirely possible both of those are just in... And...
Palace, yeah.
Well, Palace can't have the group ring, so they better find that for somewhere else.
Right.
But yeah, like...
What funny thing... What else is there? What can be funny as well? Well, we could always have the Gust Jar in the HC. But
That
then
is
where's the
also
Grip
an
Ring?
option.
Yeah, but then the rest of the Grip Ring.
I don't know if Sean would hate you more if the Gust Jars in Sean Cave or in DHC.
Oh yeah. Right. He's also in this race.
Yes! So both of those options, you gotta like increase the probability that they are happening a bit because Sean is in this race.
Oh, poor Sean. Oh dear. But yeah, Bluesy now onto Moments. Checks. Oh, hello! Yeah, that's the Grip Ring. He made Fortress. Francois bailing Fortress as well, from the looks of it.
Grip ring in Cave 25?
Yes. The first thing that you check...
The first thing that
The
you
first-
check.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you rush Palace. That's a hand receipt.
Yeah, you definitely rush Palace. There's no way you don't rush Palace. A container. That's nice. Hang on. Would you do Cradle first, or then Palace? Just to make sure.
I would do Windtribe first. And then think about doing Cradle.
That's
for
a good
Palace.
point. That's a good point. Okay, looks like Mashi and Shocky are both continuing after getting there.
Tomata is calling Yadari first. Did I find the third book?
Yeah, François has.
Oh.
I don't know where, but
she found it.
oh yeah, I mean Mashi. Sorry, I don't know
Guess that
why.
was in Fortress then?
Yeah,
And did Bluesy and Francois pick that up? Where was it in Fortress?
I don't know. Probably like I don't know. No idea.
Yeah, no, that's... We are, like, we were saying to Rush Palace, because yes, like, the Gas Shark can just be in the DHC, in any DHC chest, really.
Yeah. Oh.
It can also be just on Krenel and there's the Beanstalk and that's a lot of checks, so... You have an Ocarina, you have the, like, Windcrest there. I'd go there after checking the Windtribe stuff. So go up Way Falls, check all those rupees, which we have already seen on Bluesy's side. Go through Cloudtops, check those things, go to Windtribe, check those things, then go to Krenel, check all of that, then go check all of Palace. If you find the gas in any of that, you're in go mode, so great. Otherwise, check the HC. And then it's like check various digging caves. And then in the end, you, at some point, like you go to Deepwood, you go back to Fortress, and you hate yourself. But The seat wouldn't be that bad, right?
Yes, right. Hey, there's the third
Oh,
shield.
that's the book. Okay. Yeah, that's also fair to do, Zawazar. It's just that if it then is on the Crane Beanstalk, you could have gone on Palace, which saves a good chunk of time.
Okay, yeah, and we've got Shocky on to fight Gordon.
Okay, so Shocky not bailing Fortress with the mids as everyone else
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Because, well, it's Fortress. You don't really want to bail
Like,
Fortress,
okay,
do you?
Shocky hasn't done the back yet, I don't think. But if you do Mizar, you're going to do the back, right?
Yeah, usually, yes. Yeah, there's no way you do as and then don't do the back.
Unless your name is Nesman or something.
There's always that one. It's always that one wild card, you know. He's always that one wild card that you just can't trust.
Yeah. But we don't expect Shocky to play that erratically.
Yeah, I want to say that Shocky usually plays by the books, but after seeing that one seed from
So you're saying they would go rush Yilari?
No, bear with me.
But
There
they
was
have all
that.
3 books.
There was that one seed that he played where he got his rainbow beard the first time, and you know how he wanted that. I think
Yeah, I know
you
Yilari was the hard piece, but... Don't you hate it when you see a trap there on that hard piece check that Mesh just did and you can't avoid it?
yeah. Yeah, I think Francois fell victim to that third shield as well. With the
And we have a bet in chat for
We have a bet,
where
the
do
Gust-
we think the Gust Jar is going to be. So if you put exclamation mark bet followed by the location that you think will have it.
Which is Sean Cave.
Sean Cave is the Hermit Cave on Craner. The digging cave where Sean's Ocarina was. We've seen Yilari was a hard piece, so that's one.
Yeah.
They go like Magic check Yilari, right? Did they go for the Vanilla Flippers chest?
I don't think they have. Well,
Why not? You have all like. Why wouldn't you? I guess they
saving
didn't have gripping
frames.
at the time and might have thought you need that.
Yeah.
That would be an explanation. I don't think you need gripping for that, but maybe if they been tested.
Yeah, no, in before
That's
in
a
before
check I would
flip.
like to like. I imagine Shoki's going to go to Yilari just for the memes.
Yeah, in before the flippers are like somewhere.
I'd like to see the Vanilla
Palace.
Flippers chest check.
Yeah, me too. Okay, that's another score for Blizzy.
How many is that?
Are
Are we done with scrolls yet?
a few. I don't know. Francois is already on 7. So is Mashy. Shock is on 6. So Blizzy should
But
be.
there was one in the North Bayfort digging cave that the other ones picked up that Shocky doesn't have.
Right, then Blizzy should be on 8, kinda? I think?
Probably.
Probably, yeah.
No idea which of those are like which are missing them, but
Okay, we're missing fast split. I can tell you that. I don't think we've
Well,
seen Dawn first.
Bluesy is. They have picked up spin scrolls in different orders. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Crane Spin was a fast split.
Okay.
But in exchange, Francois is missing Great Spin, so not a good trade.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would rather have Fast Split than Great Spin, honestly.
Really?
Think so, yeah.
No, I think I prefer Great Spin, just like for Darkness for Vati.
Mm.
I find it easier to deal with like the slow spin split for Vati 3 or Vati 2 than like the Great Spin just makes it easy.
Yeah, right. Ooh, Bluesy's going for... Oh! Yeah, he's not gonna
Bluesy
make it in
is
time.
trying and
He's trying his best. He's trying his best.
not succeeding at bomb strats.
Yeah. There we go. Very close, though. And welcome to the Reddits from ZSR 2. You guys are watching the TMCR Weekly this time. Once again. And there's Dawn first for Francois. So we do actually have Dawn first for Georg.
Which is nice. Like that is one where the slow split would otherwise be a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But with Untrust, you just don't bother creating clones.
Yes. So yeah. Yeah, TMCR. So, if we're going for like an hour 40,
We have one
first
item
race-
from Go Mode. That's the
We are-
important one.
yes, we are one item from Goma. That is which is going to be the Gusture this time. That thing might be anywhere. We have no idea where it is. It could be in Fortress, which it's not from Shockey's point of view. Could be up in Palace. Could be in Deepwood. Could be sewers. DHC. Yeah, it could be in DHC.
Yeah, it could be any flippers like Jack. We also don't have flippers yet.
Oh yeah, we're still missing the flippers. Yeah, imagine being like 148 and still don't have flippers.
Yeah. They are
And-
still out of logic for Octoel, but
Yeah.
yes.
Thing is, oh god, yeah, right. So once they pick up their flippers, their whole map will light up green, and then they'll have to choose more things to do.
Yes.
They can pick their poison, basically.
Yeah, like these checks where the Gusture can't be is green shoe or blue shoe.
And the
pretty
ones,
much.
and the
Griggle.
ones in, and Griggle 1, Griggle 2, and the ones in
And like
droplets.
ice, post-string frozen and ice Caterpillar and droplets. Yes.
Yeah. Oh dear. Okay, let's see Bluesy. Is Bluesy going to skip pot push? He absolutely is.
They have the big key, but
Okay,
I'm for-
he's
so this is
changing it.
but you
Then,
do need the grip ring for those books.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Oh, that's why you couldn't.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
that,
why
now it
Meshi
makes sense
didn't.
why Meshi didn't do that. And yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen the Squall Dojo? Can
We have not seen Swiftplay the first. We have
Yeah,
seen pretty much like the other ones that they can do.
yeah,
We have not seen Greyblade either. We have not seen any of the waterlogged ones because we don't have flippers.
yeah, those are
We have not
Split
seen the
Blade.
scroll from
and
Swiftplay
Great
the first
Blade.
because they only got 7 scrolls. Um,
Hang on.
we are about to see
yeah.
Greyblade.
Yeah,
Okay, Bluesy
Yeah.
is doing pot push here.
yeah.
Actually,
He's done with hot push.
well, yes, but is going to pick up the item.
Okay, Great Blade has so far he only had a hard piece. What if the Gust chest in the Flipper's chest?
Then they need to go back there with the gripping. Yes.
Great Blade had. Great Blade
Greyblade
had.
has a money curse and money.
Yeah. Neat.
Let me curse you to lose all your money. Here, have some rubies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the books could still be required. And it's always a fun seed if books are required.
Yeah. Okay, Mash on the other hand is actually doing Quennel first.
Yeah, I do like this play. Like, Meshi has done the Wind Tribe stuff, and then
And there's
both
wall
colors
attack.
until after these.
Oh, that's the mean wall attack. So, wall attack was in the town pillar. It's-
That's 7 for Shocky, right?
yeah. It's one of my favorite squads actually. Wall attack. I really like the wall attack. So, it's in such a garbage spot.
Kinda?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like Shocky found that here by doing town digging before Cave 25,
Yeah.
which isn't
okay.
unreasonable.
Bluesy is also not skipping the big key chest here.
No, like if you do pot push, it's because you are doing everything.
Yes.
And yeah, you do. If you do that, you do need to just do Fandom in case it's a key. Never mind that you also want like items. So, Crandall Beanstalk has a butterfly, remote bombs, fake bottle, and a Parrow Beam. That's worth going to.
Yeah.
Which butterfly was that? Was that the flippers or the bow butterfly?
That's...
The flippers butterfly.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so not that great. But
Yeah.
remote bombs are nice.
Okay, let's see Sean Cave. Okay, only a
Sean
few of
Cave
these.
wasn't it? Unfortunate.
Francois having some
Gotta
trouble
be-
against the Darknut. Yeah, yeah, right. It's gonna be DHC. Actually,
It might be
what would, be
easy.
the, what would actually be the odds of that? We've seen that like only twice so far.
Flippers in DHC, Gusture, and Goldfish Cave.
Okay,
It's
Mesh on the
possible.
wind. Yeah. What's okay? Shocky's. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, Shocky's doing a few more digging caves. Well, Bluesy and Francois are more or less actually head to head. They're neck to neck actually. What the fuck?
Yeah, did Francois skip the fan loop and Big Chest?
Yeah, he did.
Okay, and it wasn't anything, right? So,
Nothing.
Good job.
Yeah. We haven't seen the remotes yet.
remotes are on Crandall Beanstalk. Meshi just found them.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, imagine paying attention.
Like, that's the one thing that made going there kind of worth it.
Yeah. Meshi also picked up the magic boomerang, which is not
From
going. Which
town
is
digging.
yeah, it's the only place where we actually kind of use the magic boomerang. It's like up here in Palace to deal with the Bomberosis,
I mean,
and maybe Vati's vulnerable eye in third phase. That's kind of it. Or where else do you use really the magic boomerang regularly? Not logically, but you know,
like
just
actually
out of
using
habit.
it, yeah, just like
Yeah, actually using it.
to turn sparks into fairies.
Yeah.
Like, that's the main thing to use
Yeah.
the boomerang for. And the magical does make that a bit nicer because it's like it can stay out longer.
Mm. And you can just, you know, move it and maneuver it.
And do long jump attacks. Wait. Wrong game.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like, hang on, what? Oh, you're talking about Twilight Princess? Yeah. It's like, oh yeah, Twilight Princess has something
Yeah,
like
we
this.
don't actually have a jump attack in this game. The closest thing would be the down thrust, and that's very difficult.
Francois! Oh, okay. So Francois jumped over the low jump spot, and he got interrupted by the cutscene of the door opening.
Yeah, that happens. Never jump while you have a bomb next to a switch there.
Yes.
Yeah, see Bluesy waiting there? That's
Yeah.
because that
Doing this-
happens.
Yeah. Was he doing the smart thing?
Yeah, Bluesy got burnt by that before. In the turn race, I think. So now
Yeah.
they're waiting there. And yeah, we saw the small key on the heart piece earlier, so...
Okay.
So 2 more checks plus Georg? Is that
Yeah.
right? No, it's 3 more. 1 here, 1 on Block Maze, 1 on
Block
Detour.
Maze, yeah.
And then 1 item on Georg.
Yep.
And then, like, they can go to DHC, they can go check other things, where other things includes digging caves around the map, though Meshi and Shoki have kind of checked a lot of those.
Yeah.
There's Deep Root.
Why did that Seaport? We've got the mitts, we've got the nut.
And what else is there?
Yeah, not that much as it turns out.
So,
Okay, it's not on Detour.
one of those is
sorry.
going to be either a Gastra or Flipper's locking a Gastra. Or it's in Vanilla Flipper's chest. That's also
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah.
We have not seen that yet, even though some of the runs have checked Ivari. And if it's there, that would mean at least Francois, I don't know, but Bluesy would have to go back to Fortress for the book.
Imagine triple dipping Fortress.
I mean, it would only be a double dip for Francois.
Yeah, but Lucy would actually triple dip that.
I don't know if Bluesy picked up the book.
Yeah,
I
we
actually
don't know.
don't know.
Okay. The item is at least not in the Palace Detour, so it's gonna be on George. If there's something there.
George or in DHC.
Yeah.
Or, well, Deepwood or Horrible.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Henry seed, so it's going to be horrible, but...
Yeah, but would you really go to GHC? You still have like
Oh,
Deepwood left.
absolutely! If you got, like, if you spend all this time filtering Palace, yes, you
yeah.
are going to check DHC.
Yeah, yeah.
Until you find the random item. Like,
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah. But yeah, we've got both.
if it's DHC, depending on where the Biggie is, bad. Like, you're going to need to go through DHC to find the Biggie.
Imagine.
If you
Oh,
find the Gastro on the way there, that's great.
you know what would be really? Just imagine the big key on like the king or the basement, and then the Gusha on the big key chest.
Yeah, Biggie on throne,
Yeah.
Flippers on vanilla Biggie,
Uh.
Gastra, somewhere Flippers locked.
Yeah. Okay, busy finishing up cycle 2 there. Well, Francois is on cycle 3, I think. Yeah, he's got the. Yeah. It gets very nicely. And that's York done for Francois. Now let's see what it has in store for us, apart from like an element. Okay, that's the earth element. And what else is there? Come on. Ah, that cutscene always takes so long.
Yeah.
Is that a Okay.
Flippers on Georg.
Would you actually do DHC now? Would you rather
Yes,
do flipper checks?
I would still do DHC now. I would do
But-
mode on the way. I would
Yeah.
do like town waterfall on the way. I would do mode on the way.
Yeah. Okay, let's see where Francois is going. Francois is... Yeah, he's going for DHC, is he?
Okay. Yeah, I'm not even doing like fast town stuff
Yeah.
or mode.
He's
going.
just... Yeah, it's like, okay, this
That's
is a red
also an
herring.
option. Like,
Yeah. Bluesy.
like at the very least, until you find the big key, you are going to need to do those DHC checks anyways.
Yeah.
So you're not losing time by going to DHC.
Yeah. Okay, Bluesy is also Is he? He is. He's also prioritizing DHC.
Yeah. It
Yeah,
makes
it's on
sense. Like, why wouldn't you do that?
Yeah.
Is the bet still open for the Gastro location? It's
Like,
should probably close that soon.
yeah. We could also have.
People have
Oh yeah.
already bet on Flippers locations before we even
Yeah.
on the Flippers. It's
Can we quickly open up the DHC bet though? Because that's
no,
also a
not
thing.
before that
No?
bet's called. So
Okay.
no, just don't.
Okay.
We don't need a DHC bet. This Gastro
yeah.
is more exciting anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right. We haven't had a Gastro dominant in a while. We've only had like 4 sword and Kinstons lately.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't know when the last Gastro Go mod was, but
Yeah, Gastros. Yeah, it's like the lesser of the 3 evils, basically.
oh no, Gastro is pretty evil for Go mode.
Yeah, but while being like one of the standard Go modes, it's one of the lesser seen ones when compared
Oh,
to like
sure.
4 sword and Kinstones.
I mean, Kinstones is like there's a lot of Kinstones, so
Yeah,
and there's more swords as well.
and we found all of them like half an hour, within like half an hour.
Yeah. So, friends are going to show us DHC. In this situation, you don't skip the king, right? Never.
Never skip king.
Like, if you're looking for an item in DHC,
I
you
mean,
kind of
always,
got to just
yeah,
do it, right?
yeah, always. Never skip king. No, just don't. Thing is, well, that's weird. Hang on, we haven't gotten the Tingle Trophy yet.
We have not yet gotten the Tingle Trophy.
Maybe that's the. Oh! Maybe the Tingle Trophy is the randomized item. And then we have
It
the Gastro
could
on the Tingle.
That would net you 2 points. If that was the case.
Shit. Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah, I would much rather have the Gastro now in Deepwood because they're all in DHC right now. And you know, I just want to have them a
I
bit
still
longer
want to
here.
see the Gastra in the Vanilla Flippers cave.
Yeah.
Even though it doesn't
yeah.
require the books anymore, because it's like, hey, if you had come here with the books, you could have go modded Palace.
Yeah.
Or you can avoid the book at Fortress and still get it. Like, that would be nice, but it's
But yeah.
also...
King had a small key. Let's see what the basement is.
It's
The basement is the big key. So, do you continue?
Yes! In this situation, I do clones.
You do
Before going to
clones?
the back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, why not? Although, did Francois set his quick warp?
No.
I don't think he did.
So he's going to take the red warp, then set his quick warp, then do clones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is also, like, it's fine. You need to go through the red warp anyways.
Yeah.
Clones is fast enough that I would absolutely do it.
Yeah.
Whether
might
you
as
want
well-
to do the back is a choice. Because, like, Francois has Cran and Beanstalk left. So,
Oh,
being like, I don't need to
right.
activate the blue warp in DHC.
Yeah,
Let's
he's-
leave is an option.
Yeah, he's gambling.
We know
right
it's
now.
not there, but for Francois,
doesn't
like,
know.
that's...
Yeah.
On the other hand, if it's there, like, you already lost a bunch of time by going to Palace, so it's probably not putting you in a good position, so you probably just play towards it not being there.
Yeah.
That's the biggest argument towards just full clearing DHC.
Okay, post turn. Compass. Okay. And
If it
blades.
ends up being back in DHC, then your choices were correct, so you're in a good spot.
Okay, so it's gonna be either at the towers or. Hang on, is it in all towers? No, hang on, no, it's
we
3.
have still
There's
the map
one,
left.
yeah. Yeah, we've got the map, and Bluesy is already on 1 key. That's the key that he got from the
Yeah,
clones.
no, like, it's... The map and the randomized item are left. One of those
Yeah.
is in the Vanilla Biki chest. the other is in one tower.
Yeah. Yeah, Blue's getting that very comfortable looking slash swipe strat. I don't know what it's called. The Bluesy strat.
Bluesy thread or the single swipe set or
Yeah,
single
something like
slash
that.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen map compass? We've only seen the compass. We haven't seen the map.
Yeah.
Compass was on
Compass was
post-turn.
on the throne that Bluesy is going to get now.
Yeah. Shocky is on cane skip, getting his compass.
But yeah, in Palace we've seen both map and compass.
Yeah.
Turns out we have we have seen a full clear of that place.
Yeah. Francois also has still the top two things in Palace left. You know, here, Big Key and
yeah, no, Francois
Bandit.
is not going back there.
Yeah, he's not.
There's no way. If it was there, then yes, Francois would last occasion it, but it's not there. Bluesy's done it. So, at that point, like, if you skip that, you're not going back there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Francois opening up the red warp in just a second here. So yeah, Bluesy and Francois are just like neck and neck right now. Francois takes a bit of a beating from the ball and chain soldiers though.
Fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, Francois should now set the quick warp.
Yep.
Go.
Oh,
And
he's
it's
leaving!
Okay, yeah, that's the other option. Like, just
Yeah.
leave.
Yes. Oh, he's going for mode. If he saves here though. Okay, never mind.
No, you have a arena. There's no reason to save scum. But also, like, you're going to
Well,
take
if
this
you-
into Greyblade into Krenner.
Yeah.
Well, Krenner, you want to use the ocarina, so
Yeah. Let's see if Bluesy continues after Red Warp. Is he gonna go deepwards? Might be, I don't know. But I think-
I expect
Krenel.
like Krenner from this way. Yeah.
Bluesy? Oh, yeah.
Bluesy is like, wait, I can open this door. I shouldn't. Yeah, you can go backwards through that door if you haven't yet gone far enough into the room.
Yeah, otherwise you need to
Bluesy is
quick warp out of
is
there.
very happy about that right now.
Yeah. And he's continuing.
Yeah, Bluesy playing towards the DHC.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, why not? It's
until you find another random item here, there's like, yeah, go for it.
yeah, yeah.
Like, yes, it's just one check, and it's really slow, but it's also the one check where you're in the best position to win if it's here.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. We kind of seen everything. Apart from, like, the Tingle Trophy and... Yeah, we've seen the
Deepwood.
mushroom. Yeah, mushroom, yeah. Deepwood, Deepwood... So it's either here or in
And
Deepwood,
a lot
or
of them are
like...
checked.
Yeah, and digging caves.
No, digging caves we have seen all of them.
All of them? Even the ones in
Uh,
Minish Woods?
Yes? Meshi or Shocky.
Oh, okay.
Meshi and or Shocky.
Because I didn't remember them.
I know I've seen one of them in Meshi.
Okay.
I think it was Meshi at least, but I think
Yeah.
Shocky was also there.
Just asking because, well, Minish Woods is like the furthest thing you can do with a Minish. Well, there's always Sean Cave, but, you know.
But yeah, Sean Cave was also done like Meshi. is
Yeah,
too.
yeah. I think there was
Up
a red
there.
rupee there.
Yeah, just nothing.
But yeah, Francois is probably, yeah. At this point, Francois is he's going for check density, basically. He hasn't done the Beanstalk, that's like 10-ish checks. 4 plus with, so plus 4 with Greyblade over here. There are no...
The wall is what? Like there's the ferry, there's the check on the wall, there's Sean Cave, there's 9 on the Beanstalk or 10,
Yeah, and then there's the...
and there's
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
yeah, rain chest.
could be Lake. Yeah, could be...
There are a few chests in Lake. Yes, there's the
behind the cabin.
Minish checks. There's
Yeah.
the puddle next to Borken.
There's also the underwater board.
There's the underwater pot and droplets.
Okay, Bluesy starting with his towers
Bluesy
now.
the 2 towers found 2 keys.
Yeah. Just jump over them, Bluesy. Way easier, believe me. Yeah.
Just
Or
throw
just
bombs
walk,
at
yeah.
them. It's way easier. Wait.
Yeah. Yeah. You can throw bombs. I think if you hit a bomb twice... Never mind. I think I was thinking of the wrong enemy.
Oh, and bombs are not the fastest for darkness. They're the easiest, but not the fastest.
Yes, they're the new friendliest, I suppose. Bomb strats.
Yeah, if you're just like picking up the bomb and throwing it at them, not trying to hit them with explosions, that's
Yeah.
never a good idea.
Uh-oh, Bluesy, don't get juggled. Bluesy, no!
It's fine.
It's a terrible feeling getting juggled by those genies
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, imagine having to throw bombs at darknets.
Yeah,
That
who would do
happen to you, Hendris, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh wait, Hendris is on top of the bad list again.
Oh no! Okay, so Bluesy's missing one... he's missing one key, and that means that
did you just find the map then?
he found the
Okay,
map
fine.
there. Yeah,
Okay.
so the randomized item is in the big key chest. Oh no!
Why am I not surprised?
I don't know. It's because you have faith in me.
Is that how you want to put that?
Yes. Oh dear. Yeah, Francois is about to check the wind path. He'll be a bit annoyed. He's getting interrupted by the Tektite there. You know, the Tektite just trying to keep him away from yet another useless item there.
Yeah, that's not helpful, but...
Yeah. Okay, Match is about to pick up his flippers in a second.
Yes, where Bluesy is about to pick up the final small key for the HCE to go to the big chest.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Now, is this going to be a Gust Jar? Or a Tingle Trophy leading to a Gust Jar? Or did Bluesy waste a bunch of time in the HCE?
I don't want to watch. It's so tense. Oh. Oh no. Okay, we have Mashi not going for DHC, but the Flippers caves.
Yeah, Goldfish Caves.
Okay. Oh no. It's not no.
Hendris,
I want
you planned all this?
I did not. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Are you sure?
Fucking kidding me? Lucy's on it.
Are you sure? You never planned all that.
I am very sure.
How do you keep doing this?
I don't know.
This is a Hendris scene, everyone.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not again.
Well then.
Oh, hang on. Just can't. I just can't. Oh,
How
give me a
does this
second.
keep happening to you?
Oh, give me a minute here, please.
What kind of god did you offend to make this happen?
You don't want to know that. I want to know that too. So let me get this straight. So, this seed had the Gust Jar in DHC. The big key. Sorry. This seed had the Gust Jar on Tingle with the Tingle Trophy in DHC big key chest. The seed I wrote before this one was an AD. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh. You know what? I'm glad Myth isn't here.
Why?
He would be yelling.
Why? This is awesome. I mean, Sean's going to kill you.
Yeah, Bluesy as well. Bluesy, so Bluesy did
I mean,
unmute.
every
And
run of this, but
Bluesy did unmute, and he wasn't sounding very
he was
happy.
not happy. Even though he is playing this perfectly. Like,
He is playing this perfectly. Oh,
well, no, not perfectly. There was an extra tip to Fortress,
yes, but apart from that.
but like this ending part, like, yeah, just go.
Oh, I need some beer, hang on. Whew. Yeah,
this
hi.
is a hand receipt, so
This was all by me, yeah. This was my doing. I just pressed like 3 buttons, that's it. Uh. uh.
no, Tomita. Henrys did change his name. He has been not Henrys in the Minish Maker Discord for a while.
Yeah, yeah. The real Henry is actually in Iceland right now. But I think he has. I think I have to join in, and we'll have to get another impersonator.
Another not Henrys. Is it time for not Henrys?
I think it is. Let me actually rename myself here. Ugh.
If you did here, you will need to rejoin the call for it to show up on restream.
Give me a minute.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're only watching like everyone despair at this glorious seat while Bluesy is on Vati 2 here.
There we go. Gonna change my name in.
Yes. This is now not Henrys number 2 because
Yeah, see, this is.
Henrys and not Henrys number 1 had to flee.
But yeah, TLDR, I'm naturally a very unlucky person. And this just kind of extends into... Listen, I locked myself out of the flat yesterday, twice.
Oh, okay. I'm impressed.
But yeah, so this is basically just my luck extending into generating seeds. And since I have seeds for my own pleasure and for the others,
So, what kind of clearing percentage do we think most runners are going to get? Like 435 out of 430 or something? I guess, like, for Francois, like, he might go back to DHC before going back to Fortress.
Yes, but it would be very unlikely.
No, that's not unreasonable.
Yeah.
To expect.
But would you go to... Yeah,
if you're going back to DHC, you're not leaving before you find the random item.
Yeah, that's true.
And if you then find a Tinker Trophy, you're checking that.
Yeah, but, Francois is going to Deepwood here.
Yes.
As you do.
I mean, it's fine.
Now
You're looking for Gusture, so you can't do the worst checks. Like, you're not going to the basement. You might get locked out at the start here.
He won't.
Out at the start here.
It's not boss locked. That would have been.
You might get locked out before, like, the second. Before Moldozos.
Oh dear. But yeah, Blizzy is onto Vati through here.
Yeah.
Mash being a DHC, he's also got the right idea.
I mean, Francois was also in DHC and left after the Mickey. We don't know if Mash is going to keep doing DHC checks until the random item, which is the vanilla boss key chest. Or
no. It's Tingle. That's like even worse. You want me to clip the end of DHC if no one else? Yeah, I'll try to remind you. I can't promise anything though. I've got a bad memory. Okay, Lucy trying Lanternless. Not getting it. One thing I've noticed with Lanternless, almost all of us, we go up and then we go left.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
At least I did. I do that. I think Myth does it as well. Bluesy just did it.
I'm pretty sure I
think
went up and tried when I tried it yesterday.
Oh.
And
Yeah,
then
but-
turned out the one time I tried with Boomerang and was on the left, it worked. So
Yeah. Yeah, but very many of them just have their
yeah, I
route
mean,
for
it's just
answers.
like trying to luck into finding the vulnerable eye
Yeah.
with lanternless.
Okay, yeah, I'm actually in deep in still THC. He's gonna do clones here. And GG to Bluesy, finishing in the time of 2:14, 26?
26. Yeah.
26.
And is going to join us for an interview.
Oh no, I'm gonna get yelled at.
You're going to get yelled at.
Oh no. It was on purpose? It was
GG's Bluesy.
GG.
What the fuck?
I didn't do it on purpose.
No, I don't believe you. I do not believe you. That was totally on purpose. You looked in the spoiler log. Oh,
I did not.
So it sounds like you enjoyed the seed, Bluesy.
Okay, no, I fucking knew as soon as I got the grip ring in Treasure Cave. I 100% knew that it was Gus Jar in DHC, and I was wrong, but in the best way. I was
you were
clearing Palace.
technically wrong, but not really.
Yeah, I was full clearing Palace just as a formality. Like I don't care about any of this. I'm going into DHC. I'm full clearing it, and I'm getting the Gus Jar that's in DHC. And then it was the Tingle Trophy that led to the Gus Jar.
Oh.
That was 3 required and barren dungeons. If you count Royal Crypt all as its own dungeon, like Royal Valley.
GG to Johnny. She's second.
Johnny just, oh my god.
Yeah, you sniped Johnny.
Finished short again.
Nice.
Yeah. So, Francois and you were neck on neck up until the Red Warp in DHC. Francois decided to bail DHC,
What?
and I think Francois was probably a second or two ahead of you, but he bailed DHC after Red Warp.
Okay.
Mashi is just about to start doing Red Warp stuff in DHC, and Shocky is not even going to DHC. He's going straight to Deepwood.
Deepwood, no.
Francois not enough for me, man. Yeah.
I mean, the reason to keep going in DHC there is not because it's a meme. It's because
It's
you
me.
just spend a lot of time full clearing Palace.
No,
So
I went because of
That
the
is
meme.
your path to victory in that situation.
I absolutely went because of the meme. Let's be
I
real
mean,
here.
yeah, okay, sure, that's a good enough. But you full cleared Palace immediately and not did anything else because of the meme.
Yeah,
But
I didn't
in
even
the
follow the
situation where
flippers.
you already full cleared Palace, going to DHC is just your best bet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
okay, Francois skipped the
Beanstalk.
fan loop and the Bosky chest in Palace, but
Yeah.
it's basically full clear.
Yeah, and when Francois bailed THC, he immediately went up to Quenel Beanstalk.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't want to bother with any of the Quenel stuff that I got from gripping. I was like, no. It's either
Yeah,
in Palace or it's in
yeah.
DHC at this point.
Yeah.
You skipped remotes on Crane and Beanstalk, so
Oh
Yeah.
man! Oh, I want to go back now.
also
But-
the Flippers Butterfly, but who cares about Flippers?
Yeah, flippers did nothing. Flippers were bait.
Yeah. Yeah. Apart from that grip ring, the myths were actually not required, really. Well, that's, apart from the grip ring, yeah. You need the grip
Apart
ring,
from the
but
grip ring, which you didn't need the grip ring.
yeah.
That's very disappointing when you found the mids. I did call
Where's
it
was-
in Fortress, and then you ended up finding mids too.
Yeah,
But you got-
I
Yeah.
made a lot of really shaky routing choices this run. Like
They all
forgetting the ice floor and
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, you skipped the sword and droplets for a while, didn't you?
yeah.
Yeah.
For a while.
But apart from that, and your dip to Fortress,
Yeah.
wasn't too bad. You actually you did some very well routing here.
I thought my execution was really good for the whole route. Up
Yeah,
until
that
like
as
the
well.
hour mark, I thought my routing was good, despite starting off the run with chickens and fountain.
Yeah, that was an interesting choice at the start.
You did not trust me, did you?
No, I just thought it would be funny. You know, that's how I do like literally everything.
Yeah.
Could have easily
Yeah.
worked out.
Yeah. But you and Francois also showed us why you don't jump back. So after, in Palace with the YOLO jump.
Yeah, that was a very nice demonstration. Like Francois was shortly ahead of you, and
And then
goes
he
through
jumped
the bomb
over
barrier, and
when the
Francois
switch-
jumped and fell
Yeah,
down.
I waited.
And
Yeah,
he waited.
because of the bomb.
It was
Yeah.
very good for making our point there. Like
Yeah.
we could just say, like, here, look at Bluesy. He's waiting. He knows
Yeah.
this happened.
Meshi did bail.
Yeah,
DHC
Meshi
as well.
DHC, so now it's just everyone else is full clearing.
Oh dear.
What a way to like win my first weekly.
Yeah.
This
See.
is your first win in a weekly.
I've played
Congrats.
second so many times I've lost count.
Then congrats to your win.
Thanks.
It's a
It's
very
probably the-
deserved win. Like,
This is probably the best way to get it. Honestly.
Yeah. This was like a proper garbage seed.
This was a great finish too.
it was great.
Garbage. This was a prime wine seed, like 4 centuries aged. You
Yeah.
still get like 30 band points though.
Yeah.
You know.
That's a ban from you then? Okay.
Yes, but I'll secretly I really love this seed.
I mean, fair. Just because you left it doesn't mean it's not ban worthy, right?
Yeah.
I think we should put fleeing and changing your name on the list together with apologizing and banning yourself, Hendris.
Yeah.
Don't you agree? Not Hendris number 2.
Yeah.
notice, Bluesy,
See.
Yeah, I saw
Like-
that not hit this number 2.
Like, not Hendris number 1, who was filling in for Hendris up until this, also had to flee because of the seat. Now we have not Hendris number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, actually, like a cousin twice removed.
Uh,
Should have gone with with Endrus. Is that the French one? Endrus.
I mean, honestly, as far as Hendrix seeds go, it wasn't that bad. The
no,
only
you got
thing
all
in the
the sword
non-required,
fights in there.
Yeah,
the
also
only thing in the
Kingston's.
non-required dungeon was those myths.
Yeah. Like apart from, yeah, it's like well, only really the Gust Jar that okay, and a bit of the bow, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you like the bow?
Actually, I want to see where the second bow actually is.
I would have liked the bow if I stuck with my gun and did Minish checks before Fat Fortress.
Let's
I
see.
probably would have
Where's...
finished like 10 minutes earlier if I did that.
Yeah, the extra fortress dip did not help.
Where's? Hang on. Where's the? There it is. Okay, got the log open. Okay, where's the bow? Griggle 1.
Well, that's
Yo,
the
Johnny.
one you're getting.
Yeah.
No
what else
points
was
from
there?
Johnny.
Yeah,
Oh.
fast spin on Griggle 2. Ooh. And then
Oh, so
nothing on the other.
that would probably be fast split because I already had fast spin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like depends on what shot you're picking up.
Honestly, I thought my discrepancy between second place would be a lot larger.
Yeah,
The
Johnny
fact-
wasn't on restream, so we don't really know like how it's compared.
Yeah, the fact that I only won by like a minute is like, well, I still have improvements to make in my routing, but I'm glad that someone.
Like that could that could be something like didn't go to Fortress twice, or
Yeah.
like
Which is-
Johnny, do tell us what kind of route you took, like what, like on restream everyone but Francois double dip Fortress,
Yeah.
and Francois might still go back there. Did not finish it,
Yeah.
so who knows?
Oh, poor Francois.
Oh, Francois following the flippers.
Yeah, it's like the
I mean,
bait.
once you leave DHC, you have to follow the flippers.
Yeah.
Because that's the
Yeah.
other option where having rushed palace works out for you.
Oh dear.
They probably looked at me like finishing quickly and thought, well, no, it can't be in DHC, right?
Yeah, it's something I
Lucy
missed.
wouldn't do that. Lucy wouldn't meme. Oh wait, Lucy always.
I mean,
Oh,
Francois
dear.
might just be looking for the last book to rush Yalari in that case.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's another pretty good one. What is Anulari?
Heartbeat.
Yalari had a heartbeat.
Uh,
And
wait,
nothing in
Did you
this
grab
verse.
the did you grab the book from Fortress?
no.
Okay.
Let me quickly hang on.
I'm pretty sure I only have 2 books.
The blue book, that is the mask history, right?
Hmm?
Mask
It's
history.
on the chest up to on the way to Mazar.
Fortress
No, I didn't look at that
outside,
one.
floor 2 middle. Yes.
Yeah.
After I grabbed my mitts, I grabbed the 2 myth checks in the very front of Fortress and then left.
Mm.
And one of them was the myth butterfly,
Yeah. It was
which I
very
thought would be a
convenient.
time saver, but actually probably wasn't in the end. It's the only one item. From
I mean, you still always would have gone all the way through
yeah.
Cave 25 at least.
I actually only went through the left part of it.
Wait, really?
And
You
you
didn't
can
even
go-
go to the beanstalk?
Nope. I mean, at that point, I basically knew what was going on.
Yeah, and then we have Francois who's in hiking. The poor guy.
No. I imagine the other runners aren't going to be nearly as merciful.
I mean, you were the one who got through the seat well.
Yeah.
Everyone else, is Francois going back into Palace?
Oh no!
Some sense based on like Lucy's
Oh, that
finish,
bottle
but
was a trap then. Oh.
Hmm?
The bottle and the beanstalk. Okay,
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah, no, yes.
What was up with the 2 ocarina traps?
So, if 2 traps are in the same like room, it's very likely that they are the same item.
Oh,
They appear the same item.
No, like it's somewhat likely.
Yeah.
It happens often enough that it's like if you see multiple of a unique item in like a rupee cave or something, you are expecting traps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, if you see multiple of the same unique item, probably one of them's a trap.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're expecting both of them to be traps at that point.
I'm so upset by that.
I was losing it
I
when I
was
saw that.
I had
Did you end
already
up
seen
finding
the
the
ocarina and thought, alright, I'm gonna go get my ocarina. And then,
Did you find the ocarina?
yeah, it was in,
Okay. Yeah, it was
Garden.
in garden, but I
Yeah,
wasn't
we
sure
couldn't
if you
really
went there.
we couldn't really tell because your on-stream broadcast view wasn't really working.
oh no.
Yeah, your tracker broke. That's
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, did it?
well, the what we saw was
Oh,
never updated.
yeah, it crashed. The
Ah.
display crashed, that's unfortunate.
That's fine.
Happens. But
Yeah.
yes. So we were less sure about what you did. Like otherwise, I wouldn't have had to ask about the book, for example.
Yeah, alright. Oh.
Oh dear. Yeah,
Francois
Shocky is
going back
now.
to Palace feels like just the wrong play here. Even going back to Fortress feels better. I don't know.
Yeah. Francois also made Fortress after getting that moments.
Yeah,
And
I
the
mean,
butterfly, which
you just want to do that with how much you have way more outside the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, I was really proud with my routing at the beginning on Krenel, getting the lantern.
Yes, that was
And then
phenomenal.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't required to do though.
well, but were you going to leave that until like the grip ring, which was late, or would you have gone back there before going to Fortress?
Honestly, at that point, if I had left
The
it,
second
I
time.
probably wouldn't have done it.
Like, sorry?
If I had left it, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, you
Right.
would have gone back there with the cane. Which
was
Like
in
when going
Caster.
to Flames, and the cane was what? Like
Caster.
Yeah, I mean, King of Flames had
Warlocked.
nothing.
right, it was Borlocked and Caster. Yeah. I guess you could have like found that, yeah.
Yeah, but with a shield that nice, you would kind
Yeah,
of
when I
want to
got the
continue.
shield,
To
I
do
was
that, you would have to find the swords outside Temple of Rhombus, which I guess is fine. Like that's doable.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that could, like even if you skip the lantern, that could have worked out.
Yeah, I mean, like, with that the case, I never like went to. I guess in the end, it would have saved time because doing all the checks on Krenel with the grip ring would have just lost you time.
Mm.
No, I mean you would have went back to Krenel with the cane to do Chaos Flames. You would have done the scrub then, right?
Yeah, but
And that was way
like,
before grip.
without the grip ring.
That was before grip ring, right? Like grip ring was
Yeah,
like you went
but-
like you found the cane and cast after the bow. You wouldn't then go back to Fortress before doing the element in Gale of Flames.
yeah.
Oh yeah, Blizzy. Since Sean is also in this race, this is going to be his third seed that has Gasha in the HC.
Well,
What?
it doesn't have a Gasha in the HC.
With the Gasha locked behind the HC. I'm sorry.
Yes.
And all
Sean is not going to be happy if we tell him, hey, you didn't have a Gasha in the HC.
yeah.
I'm definitely going to need to watch some highlights of this race.
Yeah.
The double ocarina, the Tingle Trophy into Gusjar. Oh my god. This was
Yeah, this
fantastic.
has been a proper shit seed.
Oh yeah. Honestly, still my least favorite part of the seed is having 2 dungeons and all of Royal Valley be fair.
Yeah. You had almost everything like in the dungeons themselves. Sorry, in the overworld.
Yeah, it was just the 2 swords that were in.
Yeah,
Droplets,
2,000
I'm pretty
droplets, because there's always swords and droplets.
Were there any Kinstones and droplets? We got all the Kinstones really fast.
Don't
I
think so.
There were what?
I think we had no mode of all the Kinstones 30 minutes in. And the first person on Restream to get the 4 sword was Mashi with 42 minutes.
Alright.
Which really isn't that bad.
Oh, 38. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, like, Meshi's last Kinstone was actually the Wayforce Kinstone.
Yeah.
Because Meshi was the only one to find the Wayforce
Sword earlier than
sword
you
as
guys.
their green sword.
Yeah.
So they went to Krenel, found the red sword there, and was like,
Yeah. So
you're
almost
not
all of
checking half edge before going to Western Woods then.
almost all of you guys, you had your 4 sword be the Wayforce one. So I think François had it, Shocky had it, and I think you as well.
I forgot the one in Ice Plane.
Oh yeah,
you
right.
got the-
Sorry.
Made a
Which-
little bit of an oopsie there.
It's
Yeah.
fine. At least you remembered it.
I probably would have gone back sooner had things like been different. Like if something was behind the ocarina, I would have
So
gone there. But
So Francois is done with Palace. Now he's back to Fortress.
Francois is
so-
actually going to 100% this seed.
Yeah,
Yeah, how many checks are locked behind Gastra? Like 5 total?
5. Yeah. Griggle 1, Griggle 2, Green Shoe, Blue Shoe,
And
Well, the 2
two
checks on
unknown
Green
Gastra,
Shoe.
so
and
that's-
Tune's Gush. That's 6.
What?
Hang on. Griggle 1, Griggle 2.
There's 2 on Green Shoe.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, yeah, 2 and Green Shoe. Sorry.
Okay, 2 on green shoes, 7.
Yeah.
Yes. So they're going to get 433 out of 440 checks.
Oh, poor Francois.
That's a pretty good clearing percentage.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the last book.
Shocky is doing Kakos.
Wait, didn't they already?
I think
2.5
so.
hours after
Maybe-
I did that.
Maybe they did Dax.
No, they didn't. They skipped Wallet's elsewhere. They got the wallet from Coco. They did this.
Maybe they
Oh.
forgot.
I-
Or
Is it
they.
good,
I think they did. don't know. I've got no idea.
Oh yeah, unless they picked up the wallet that was
Unless they
in
picked
Royal
A
Crypt.
visible wallet in either Cave of Flames or Royal Valley, which we have no idea which of those two is real.
Yeah, I didn't bother with either.
Henry says a spoiler to look it up.
Yeah, hang on. Let's see. Wallet. Okay,
Oh, okay.
the real wallets are Figurine House Middle,
Yes.
Chaco Minigame,
Yes.
Cave of Flames would be 3.
Oh
Okay,
right,
so
they probably
Shocky
did get
picked
that
up the
one.
one in Cave of Flames because
Yeah,
he just got a wallet of chickens.
yeah.
Well,
Maybe you
either
can
he
get
picked up
that
the one in
item
Cave of Flames, or we still have a bug where you can redo Anshu, and I don't think that's still in.
Hmm.
I'd be surprised if that was still a bug.
Yeah. Oh dear. Let's see where Francois is going after Fortress. Let's see. What hasn't he done?
DHC?
Exact. Yeah, probably. See, he should have everything right at this point.
A water pot, maybe? I don't know. He has been back to lake, right?
Think so, but I don't think he has
I hope
been
so.
back to droplets. I don't think he has been to droplets again.
Okay, so maybe underwater pot.
Yeah.
Yelari just got the last book.
What else is there? That's not that
Shouldn't
much
take
left.
that long to find the.
Shouldn't take that long.
Oh, why is it a ticket trophy? And we
Actually,
were saying, like I was saying on Restream, like, okay, and this is like it's either going to be the Gustra here or the Tingle Trophy leading to the Gustra, or somewhere. Nope, it's the Tingle Trophy.
yeah,
To the Gustra.
yeah, it's like just rubbing it in. I'm actually going to quickly fill out. I'll start with the ban list before I forget about it.
Yeah, you are going to have to wait for all the people.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, who was racing? Let me quickly grab the race room. Lizzie, of course.
Huh?
Johnny.
No, Lucy just.
Fish was also racing. Sean. Rom. And Shocky. Oh, and Mashi.
You should have 8 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay. Fantastic. So, was Palace Baron? Was it might have been?
Check your spoiler if there was a scroll or something.
Yes. I'll see.
Like,
Uh,
that's the only
Palace.
thing that could be there.
I don't believe there was a scroll because I ended with 7, and the last scroll I got was the downburst scroll in Wind
Hard,
Triumphs.
map. Oh, it had the flippers. Right.
Oh right.
Right, flippers. Not Baron.
Okay. Nothing on Blue Tree, nothing on Yulari. Something on Tingle. Nothing on Waveplate, nothing Dampe. No. Andrew wasn't progression.
Nope. Wallet wasn't progression.
Yeah. Nothing on the bosses either. No first lever. Having to enter fortresses without...
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes. You guys had bracelets. Juggernaut was not required. Same goes for Lolonki and Light Errors. Required non-dungeon item in DHC. There we go.
Yes.
Oh dear.
That's the big one.
But yeah. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Myth. So Myth did generate a seed as well. Or he generated 12 seeds.
Oh yeah.
With, yeah, 12 colors.
On the wrong
But
settings.
he forgot the traps.
Yeah.
So we're probably going to leave that for one of the next finals or semi-finals matches.
Maybe.
That's probably not a good idea. I thought seeds weren't supposed to be played if they were like a day in advance.
I mean, as long as he didn't look at the spoiler at all, that's fine.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like, it
He's
doesn't
a
matter when it was
responsible
rolled,
player.
as long as it's no one's looked at it.
Yeah. DHC item isn't a bounty.
It's not? Wow.
I don't think it is. Hang on.
Yeah,
Bounties.
because you wrote it like twice at the beginning of the tourney.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. The bounties that have yet to be claimed are Baron required droplets, progression on Stockwell 600, and having to take the vanilla path to the first lever and droplets. Those are the bounties that are still unclaimed, so yeah. If you want to, take your spot in history, be my guest.
If you want to take a spot towards the top of the ban list, well, if you want to get there with a single seed, I think you need to hit 5 meme and bounty points and get banned by everyone and ban yourself.
Yeah.
Because right now, second place on the ban list is Johnny with 1 seed, which got 12 points. So you need to beat that. Hendrix is comfortably in first.
I don't think my seats are bad enough. Even if I rolled like 100, I wouldn't get enough endpoints.
I mean, at some point, if you roll more and they are just average, you are not going to get more points because it's just going to average out.
Next week is the variety.
Next week is the variety.
Have we decided on something yet?
Not really.
You want to play my seat?
What about the thing that we...
Sorry, what did you say, Belusi?
Do you want to play the seat that I'm making?
That could... that is a variety
we are not
thing.
testing an entrance random.
Oh.
Oh, entrance plando. Excuse you.
Yes.
No.
We
I was
could
thinking
have...
of making it the whole no logic fire rod thing.
Yeah.
Mashi and Dr. Shocky and DHC.
Yeah. Francois on his way back to DHC as well. Right? Yeah, right. Okay, fantastic.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't think there's much else left.
Yeah. Oh, Mashi's actually in the lead right now when compared to like Francois because... Well,
Depends on what checks they've skipped, because if they skip the king, then they do need to get that also.
I don't think they skipped the king. Mashi is...
They would have gotten 2 smokies.
Which...
If they
yeah.
If they did king and clones, so yes, they have
Yeah.
done the 4 checks before towers, right?
Yeah. Otherwise they wouldn't
Since they
have
have
had
one
that.
smoky and there's
Yeah.
it's a 3 tower seat to get ticket trophy.
That's what makes it a trophy. Vati, hit that thing in the depths of his castle. He does not want anyone to get that thing.
For good reason. It does have a gas jar, and you do need that to beat Galati, so...
Yeah.
It's too bad I outsmarted him.
Yeah. But he's like, oh no, a vacuumer. My only weakness.
Shocky has 19 hearts.
Yes.
I'm surprised it's not 20.
Yeah.
I mean, probably the Gust Dreadlocks one.
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
What's
down.
on the 6 Gastrolox checks, Andrews? Any hard pieces?
Bow, fast spin, piece of heart, dungeon map, rupee,
There we go.
errors.
1 piece of heart locked, so you can't get 20 hearts.
Deepwood
without-
basement north, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's... Oh, I forgot about that check when we were talking about Gastrolox checks.
Yeah, but it's a piece of heart.
Yeah, but it's Gastrolox, so it's 8 Gastrolox checks.
Is it 8?
But we got
Wait.
7 early and we forgot about the Deepwood basement.
So, Google 1, Google 2, Deepwood basement north, Deepwood boss item, Deepwood price, droplets blue chew, droplets post twin frozen, and droplets ice wriggler. That's 7.
That's 8.
Yeah.
You
That's
just
7.
listed 8.
What the fuck? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, exactly.
Counting the hundreds. Sorry, not hundreds. Number 2.
Math's not my strong point, right? We have myth for that.
Sure.
Counting aside, yeah. Yeah, but the thing with myth was that we tried to use the exclamation point remind me feature of Discord bot, and yeah, we
conversions is a very different thing from counting to 10. Okay.
Okay.
One of those, it's understandable if you make a mistake. Hint, it's not counting to 10. Anyways, we have Francois in south, east here, Meshi in northwest, going to get... Meshi is going to get the last key here, right? And Francois is
Yeah.
going to get their third. The map
Yeah.
was in southwest, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was in northeast, because southwest was...
Yeah,
That
and
wasn't-
Tomatak is actually right, because I was actually the person who counted the Nevada votes. That's why it took so long.
Sure.
Alright, Mashi.
Time.
Time.
Okay. Yeah. Time to choose.
Time to leave the HC. because
I'm
you
gonna
need to leave the
and then fucking die.
On the bright side, Francois can now brag that
I
he
mean,
had to do
I don't
triple.
think they have anything else left. So they will know it's on Tingle once they get their Tingle trophy.
Yeah.
Just mentioning it here right now, Francois did double dip Palace, he triple dipped Fortress, and he triple dipped. No, hang on, he double dipped
Double dip Fortress.
DHC.
Will triple dip.
Oh,
DHC,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Imagine triple dipping DHC.
Okay, Mashi just
Alright,
unmuted as well.
Mashi.
He's not happy.
Would you be happy?
No. Okay, quickly switch over to.
At what point did you know? Was everything else checked by the point
No,
that I?
no. Like, Francois just started checking Flipper's checks when you got there, because like everything Flipper's locked was open from our perspective to have the gas jar. And stuff like the back of Fortress. I think no one checked that either. Oh wait, maybe
Fortress.
Shocky
I
did.
think Shocky and Francois did that.
No, Francois went back to Fortress. After.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
after
you
it.
see.
Yeah.
he did that. Like, but Shocky probably did the all of Fortress before that point.
Yeah, I had a tiny bit of a scare because as I was jumping over the ball and chain soldiers and
Yeah, we saw that.
Yes, you went through the door.
yeah,
Yeah, you can go back there.
Yeah,
I,
Fortunately,
I was worried that you couldn't for a second.
I've done that before.
And I was like, wait, I can't do this yet. No.
Yeah, Francois didn't keep track of his dungeon items. So he has to.
Wait, Francois got a Tingle trophy and then continued to get the map in DHC?
Yes.
There's only one item in there. He got a Tingle trophy. Like, it's not keeping track of dungeon items, it's counting to one.
I think Francois is just really frustrated right now.
Yeah.
He wants that full clear percentage.
He's not even ocarining.
Yeah. Kochov, please no spoilers about people who are not on the stream. And Francois was just sitting there in silence. Jeez. Oh dear.
This is probably the best seed ever.
I'm glad you like it. It took me a whole 2 minutes to generate it. Because I was in the kitchen making
And it
sandwiches.
took only 2 hours, 15 minutes for Bluesy to get through it.
It really didn't want to be generated.
Yeah.
Should we just stop counting ban points right now?
No. There's still, like, a bit under 2 months to go.
Yeah. The ban list stays in rule until December 31st.
Which doesn't mean anyone has a chance to, like, get past Henris on there, but
They can get past Johnny.
yeah. Second place is still a thing that people can get.
Honestly, Hendra should just have to do it twice.
If he has twice as many tingle points as the second person at the end, we will do that. Don't think that's going to happen.
I'll just play it with inverted controls.
Yeah,
I'm really
Henris
annoyed
versus
that
not
I got-
Henris versus not Henris too.
Yeah, or I'll just play the seed with inverted controls, basically. So, left is right, right is left.
Can probably make that.
B is A, yeah.
I'm
So
really
I can probably
annoyed that
whip
I
up.
got task strats in the lantern room in DHC, and then I just still walked into the fire bar.
Oh dear, yeah. Rom finished in 3rd place. Oh, GG's, Rom.
Good job, Rom! Woo!
So,
30
first and
minutes
second place,
later.
just over a minute apart.
And then half an hour.
Half an hour. Yeah.
Did Rom do a map check? I don't know.
Oh, right, Rom said he wouldn't do a map check. Which in this seed means you do Mazal and then you still get Gomod Gustra and that's fine?
Yeah.
Like, that's not... Like, people did Mazal anyways, because you don't leave Fortress, so it's like... That wouldn't actually hurt you. Like, this is a good seed to not do a map check in. If
Yeah.
you're going to do it in a seed.
Oh dear. Oh, what have I done? Yeah, Francois getting a bit bullied by Vati 2 there. Well, Shogi just picked up his Tingle Trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine half an hour between 2nd and 3rd place.
Yeah, like-
that's rough.
A minute between first and second, and then half an hour before anyone else finishes. And now finishes are going to be trickling in at a
Slow
Like,
state,
at the-
slow pace.
yeah, at
you
a steady
approach
rate.
the
Like
100%
people are just
mark.
going to finish now because this is the kind of time that you take if you full clear the seat.
Yeah. Hey, look at that, Chucky. You got your guys' job.
Meshi got really lucky with the blue balls.
Yeah.
And Bati 3 there.
Yeah. Rom's comment in the waste room. Hang on.
Yeah, I think we can safely assume that you will get ban points from Rom based on the comment in the race time room.
Yeah, that looks like a ban point. That looks like a ban
That
point.
reads like Ben Hendris.
Yeah. I hate you. I'm
I
actually going
hate you
to.
in every language you can think of.
Yeah. Oh.
GG's Mashy.
Yeah. I will just quickly copy and paste Bomstein's comment in Twitch chat. For those who are, curious. One forgot German, yeah. But yeah, GG Sumashi as well, since they, finished fourth.
Yeah, they are also going to join us, yeah?
Yep.
So... that should be coming in soon, hopefully. Meanwhile, Francois was going to be on the tennis part of Vati 3, and Shocky is entering Vati 1.
Actually, I wasn't sure that was possible. I guess I don't know.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
grab
we'll
some
talk
lunch.
about that once Meshi gets here,
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. That's a good plan.
Since if they're going to join us for an interview, we can talk about them.
Yes.
What was that, Francois?
GG, Smashy.
GG.
Thank you.
How did you
So-
enjoy that one?
What do you think?
Where do I start?
At the
beginning.
That was the worst Gust Jar location I have seen.
This was the greatest Gustra location I have seen.
Yeah.
Well, it's the greatest location, but like playing it was the worst.
I imagine.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that Gust Jar could be locked behind towers.
Yeah, no, it can be in anywhere in DHC.
Yeah.
You just need it for
I wasn't
Vati.
sure if like using regular bombs was logical for getting to towers or not.
Oh, yes, it is.
Okay. Because I know in vanilla
okay,
you're supposed
that
to use
makes
the
sense
gust
for
jar.
why you would think it might not be. Yes, no. Using bombs there is
Okay.
logic.
Yeah, that's why I dipped out of DHC there. Right before doing towers.
I feel like it should never not be in logic to do that. Like, if someone says, change it so that gust jar is required, just laugh at them.
Why?
Because then we won't ever get seeds like this anymore.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's true.
But then we won't ever get seeds like this anymore.
Are you saying that that's a bad thing?
Wait. I thought you were saying that that would be a bad thing.
Oh yeah, I am. But if you're not, that's a problem.
Okay.
So if I'm not mistaken, there was nothing in Fortress, right?
Fortress had mitts.
Oh yeah, it had mitts.
Fortress had mitts. You need mitts for grip ring.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Like, those were very much required. And you very much had to enter Fortress without mitts. So Henry gets a point.
Hmm. Oh no.
Speaking of points, do you want to ban Henrys?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Like, that's even a question with the seed?
Well, Johnny didn't ban.
I'm done. I think that's a yes from
I
Francois
think
as well.
Francois hasn't yet conclusively said whether they want to ban, but like,
Yes, I am furious. Oh no.
yeah, Ron, I wonder why.
Yeah. How
Like,
the
did
fuck
you not
does
enjoy this glorious seed, Rom?
I have no idea how this is, how this always happens. I saw your comment in the spoiler log. Sorry, in the
in the race room.
in the
Rom
race
did
log.
not put a comment in the spoiler log unless you put it with him. Like,
Sorry, in racing spoilers. There we go. Yeah, he did. He left a small comment in racing spoilers for me. That's what would I gain by
oh, Rom,
singling
don't
out
destroy your
seeds?
controller because of Henrys.
Yeah, please don't. You've more or less just recovered from like a wrist injury. I think you got a new controller like not a few months ago. Don't throw your controller.
Rom was the person who broke a controller before by throwing it, right?
I think so. Yes.
Don't do that.
Jokers was watching. I was visibly furious. If it makes you feel a bit better, Francois was as well. Francois went very quiet. With the end, with a few like last 10 minutes. The problem that Francois was facing, Francois was actually a few seconds ahead of Bluesy. But Francois, he bailed DHC after the mid warp, whereas Bluesy did not. And GG's to Goldfish.
Yeah, Goldfish also now finished.
Truth behind the little story about the controller is I threw that and it was already broken. Truth for fun. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I could maybe recommend having a similar idea to the Nintendo with the Wii remotes. Having a little strap on your wrist.
Are you seriously saying Rom needs controllers?
No.
Your seats and wrist?
Hang on. Did Jockey just?
Shocky just did the regular bombs. Threat with remote bomb. It's fine.
Yeah. It's okay.
If it falls off there, it's the 2 hits with the throw, so it's fine.
You don't have to get a strap so we can watch you. I mean, I can just stream whenever I roll seed. That's not a problem. That's fine. If that gives you no confirmation, but things of safety, I can do that. That's fine.
Okay, Shocky is also going to join us after a moment, so we'll be waiting a bit. But yeah, that's the last person on Restream. GG's to them for finishing. Sean's still in this race. I don't imagine to take them too long to finish, but who knows?
I think he was on body.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on body 3.
Yeah.
We should be
so-
finishing shortly.
Like we expected, like once Rom finishes, we're just going to trickle.
Yeah, like at that point, there was nothing else to do. Like, I
No.
think everyone probably 100% at seed.
Well,
yeah.
not quite
Wow.
100%. It would be like 432 out of 440 checks.
Well, like 100% up to Gus Jar.
up to the 8 Gus Sherlock checks, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Rom didn't dip into Deepwood. Okay, yeah.
But then you have the 2 people that finished 30 minutes ahead of everyone else.
Mm,
Yeah.
Because they didn't bail DHC. But yeah, GG to Sean finishing as well. Okay, Sean's comments in the restroom handles I swear to all I have.
Sean sounds like...
He's
Sean
having
sounds
fun.
calm.
Yeah, he's having fun.
This was clearly an enjoyable experience.
Yes.
Also, no shocky GG's.
Hello.
GG. God, that was rough.
I mean, you all sub 3'd. Even Sean. Who went in last. It's like, all sub 3, that's fine, right?
We all could have been done about 2:30.
Yes.
Like, this scene was shaping up to be really, really good.
And then it hit you. and then it hit you in the back with a frying pan.
Had an end.
Yeah.
Then midst to grip ring, and then eventually finding that Gus Jar.
Oh yeah, double dipping Fortress because I didn't get the bow in the small hiking check.
Same. And then I went back to finish.
Like, I would have
Fortress
said, like,
because
it's
I
a
was
bad
still
idea
looking
to
for
dip
that card.
Fortress without bow and mids, but you had to do that. You just needed to get the bow.
Yeah, I saw those mids drop and I was like, yep, I just lost a lot of time. Crap.
Yeah, but 3 of the 4 people on Restream did that.
Yeah.
Like, everyone got baited into bowlers midst Fortress.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Could have
And
gotten the bow
everybody
and
but
out.
Lindsay
Yeah.
and Johnny fell for the flippers bait.
Francois had the right idea. Francois also rushed DHC after
I mean,
after Palace.
anything on the anything on the DHC up to getting the big key, you will have to do, and the red bob you will have to do anyways. So
Yes.
that's no time investment to do first. And then, like, Francois dipped out of DHC and Bluesy stayed. And, well, one of those was the right decision this seed.
Yeah.
Gus Jar on Tingle Trophy, though. That's a new one for me.
Mm.
Just show untingled behind the DHC big key chest.
Yeah, the DHC item on the boss key chest, and it's the Tingle Trophy, which leads to the Gus Jar.
Yeah, like...
It
that's
doesn't get any
impressive.
better than that.
Yeah, this was a great seed.
Not to play, to watch. Yeah, but not as a racer.
I mean, if I didn't fall for the flippers bait, yeah, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I went with my gut and went to droplets instead of dipping Fortress to start, I probably would have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I picked up red sword and droplets and was like, you know what, I'm gonna stay here. Then picked up blue sword and was like, yeah, glad I stayed here.
I just feel so sorry for Sean. I think Sean has. So I think I wrote like 3 Gus Jar in DHC or locked behind DHC, and I think Sean has been on the receiving end for all of them.
Of at least 2.
Just enjoying how Mega Brains. Francois as well, but Francois doubted himself halfway through and he left.
No, I mean, that wasn't the... Like, Francois left DHC.
Yeah, he left.
That... You've been hit by 2? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think the first one was somewhere in. No.
Wait.
Hang on. I'm sure that you've been hit by all of that I hit. So the other one was in the
I
Heaven
thought
Cave
you
one.
had the like dungeon item in DHC twice, Sean.
I think,
towards the
yeah.
start of the journey, like 2 consecutive
Yeah.
seeds, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe you're just repressing those bad memories, but
Yeah.
I thought that happened to you twice. Oh, was it? Oh, right, it was another seed, not the
Arrow
actual
versus
match.
Wiki versus Violence
That
match.
wasn't
Oh,
you.
whoopsie. Okay, sorry.
Okay. But
Also, 2 ocarinas on Lower Vale Falls. Both of them were traps.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
So
was kind of mad about that.
if
That
a
was fun
trap,
to see.
so if multiple traps are in the same location, it's very likely that they have the same icon.
Well, that's good to know. But now that I know that, but still, both of them right there. Ocarina. I was like, yes, Ocarina. Trap. Okay, there's another one. I'm skeptical. Trap.
You just said it from you now. Sure. If I ever visit UK, I owe you a few beers. I owe you a few beers.
yeah. I still maintain that this was a great seed.
Yeah, I had 1 check left.
Before the 8
Before-
Gustra.
Well, yeah, if the Tingle Tree didn't have the Gust Jar, I would have had to go back to Droplets for underwater check. Because that's all
Oh,
I
right,
had
underwater
left.
pot was. Okay, yeah.
And then I would have started backtracking going, what did I skip?
That ending was plunder worthy, which was funny. Yeah. Oh, underwater pot was
Oh,
the
what's
key.
underwater pot the last key?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I
that-
thought
yeah.
underwater pot had to be a key.
Yep, I'm looking at my tracker now. Yeah, it had to have been a key.
Okay, so could have.
it was the key. I did it. Oops.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, once you do the other
Yeah.
non checks and droplets, you would know that. But
Yeah,
if you pay attention, which
we didn't.
no, we had to speculate the worst thing that could happen, which towards the end ended up being, hey, there could be a Tingle trophy in the HC that locks a Gustra instead.
Yeah.
Uh,
Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. I just see it coming that Droplets was the last dungeon in Logic. After
I mean,
Planet
it's
of
just
Wind.
the element, like,
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
it's in
but yeah,
logic
you
because
needed
the
Yeah,
flippers
just logically
from-
speaking.
From George to get there.
yeah, like that's not surprising that that element gets locked late. It's like it doesn't.
And it's only Octo, so
Well,
the rest
yeah,
of the dungeon was
okay, in
doable.
this case, Octo did lock the Gustra, but usually it doesn't lock much. Was the foresight lock behind Flippers in Logic? Why? Oh, because key logic, yes.
Yeah, key logic.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, because of the key in Underwater Pot.
Oh dear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
So that means the Ocarina was locked behind the flippers.
logically,
Yeah.
Logically, yeah.
Yes.
yes.
Which would have made it even worse. But yeah, I think I can take my leave from rolling the seeds for a while. I think
So if you need another race mod to start rolling seeds, I can do it.
I've caused enough damage
You
so
don't need
far.
to be race much to roll for weeklies.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I've caused enough damage.
Chaos.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mayhem, glorious seeds.
Uh,
For yours, anyways.
Hmm. I don't think anyone's. I think if there's ever a weekly and they see the Hendrix roll, they might run screaming from the race room.
I have a feeling, yeah.
I was a little nervous at first, not gonna lie.
Yes, for good reason, apparently.
Well, everybody in the race room jinxed it too, going, "Oh yeah, Gustar will be behind DHC Bosky again."
It was.
Yes.
I
it
even
was.
caught that. Yeah,
All of us,
see?
including me, said that. And then I
You
just
ask
said,
and you shall
I'm gonna do
receive.
everything else.
Yeah, you ask and you shall receive.
Yeah,
But it
I
was
did say to
pre-planned.
Andrews before, like, that he had some serious expectations to live up to. I think he managed it
Yeah.
quite well.
Yeah.
He did.
See, I consider the wishes of the racers and the wishes of the commentators.
And yeah, it was like, we didn't have any new people in this who got scarred by the siege, at least, so.
We just had veterans who got scarred.
Yeah, veterans who got their scars reopened.
Yeah. Oh dear.
But yeah, I think that's it from our end.
Yeah. So do we know yet what we're doing for next week's variety race?
I'm very tempted to give our little idea a go.
The fire rod.
I want to make unless anyone convinces me otherwise. I no logic fire with a tested seed that I will make sure is beatable. But you know,
Yeah.
Otherwise, key sanity maybe.
otherwise I'll probably roll a mystery seed.
Oh, mystery seed.
Okay.
Okay. Well, that'd be interesting.
Since we do have those for the acings anyways, it would also be fun.
Okay.
So yeah, if
So
if our
mystery-
plan,
Or fire
yeah.
rod.
it's probably going to but I would lean more towards the fire watch personally.
Yes, it's like it's just that for that one. Like I get that you don't really need to prepare for that. Like we taught Bluesy to use the fire rod in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they
Okay.
got through the test seed that I posted just fine. So
Yeah.
Okay.
a guaranteed jet plan though. That sounds like a thing.
Yeah, just
I
keep
mean
rolling.
that is what the fire rod thing is, right?
Guaranteed jet? Pretty much, yeah.
You just go to locations and get checks. You don't like. Yeah, Relix, I can. Oh, you have a logic file for mystery? Okay. I mean, I was just going to use the thing I have to obscure the settings hash and like use a random generator to gen the settings externally. But I will see, but it's probably going to be the fire rod thing.
Sounds good. So, but I guess you'll make an announcement in the
Yeah,
Discord.
I post that later.
Okay, cool. So, looks like we're all set for the night. GG's to all the runners. Sorry for having to go through this. I guess this will be rolling more often. Or well, I don't know if iBot's going to be rolling more often because he doesn't want to be on the ban list. He needs me to overtake
Too close
his
to
third
Johnny.
place.
I mean, Nori's in the same position, but you know.
I think we should let Myth and Hayden roll a few more things. And maybe Aaron.
Well, Myth was
You don't
volunteering.
want recurring racers, do you, Andres?
Yeah, I think We'll let Myth roll more often
Yeah,
because
we'll
he
let him
wanted
do a
to.
few more seats. Just get rid of the Vandus and make
I
Hendrix.
mean, I offered for myself.
Yeah,
Well,
no.
you're welcome to roll
we
for
can
weeklies.
Get people who are not race must roll weekly, so we have a large pool of people who probably want to roll.
Yeah.
Yes. You're welcome to roll for the next weekly. The only caveat is that you wouldn't be able to join the actual race.
Yes,
But I think that Nesman rolled for a weekly. He just played it like, on his own
Yeah,
during the
or
same
you
time.
could just be on comms or whatever.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to enjoy the chaos of what you roll, joining comms is always a great thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
last
Appreciate
week wasn't that bad. It was just an average seed, so
Yeah. Just with trolley item locations. Okay, so thank you, iBot and not Hendris number 2 for doing commentary today.
See.
I have no idea what happened to the real Hendris. I think he's long gone.
I think the real one has been contracted.
I heard a
and,
rumor about going to Iceland.
Yeah, and not Hendrix number one.
Don't give away where he is.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
it's
they booked it
he could be in
somewhere.
a volcano somewhere. We don't know.
Yeah. Nintendo Summer One booked it somewhere towards Southern America.
Okay. And also thank you, Tomotoch and Nimbus for doing tracking today, and also
Yeah.
Arbot as well. And,
And thanks for the racers for sticking up.
Yes, everyone
for
finished. which
putting
is-
up with this shit.
So I think I'm gonna send you over to Zelda Speedruns 2, which is doing a Wind Waker spoiler log tournament. I'm not sure how far they are from being done, but otherwise, everyone have a good night, morning, or afternoon, and we hope to see you soon. Take care. Bye.
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 Bye.